Then the nice thing, also the nice thing
We are
is with multiple card throws, it hits on every throw, just like every beam both flat, but I don't get sneak attack for every card throw.
Right, because the sneak attack's only once per round.
Exactly.
Okay.
Welcome back, everyone.
Been
We left off with Badur hacking at the Great Ironwood tree and got to the kind of core wood as Gutrog and I believe it's Thistlebum.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thistlebum. Sorry, I don't have my names up. It's been a hot minute. Thistlebum were coming out of the tree. They saw that. Puck, where were you at when this happened? Were you up at
I made my way.
with Badur up there?
Yes, I made my way over there.
So you all four are there.
Yeah.
Okay. So as that final strike kind of hit that core wood, which is a lot harder, the tree kind of animated and it looked in a kind of draconic form. It stretched out and I believe it had purple leaves coming out the side, purple eyes, and kind of a purple looking kind of glow to it overall as it furled
correct.
out. I believe that is where we left off. Anything else before we jump into it exactly?
I have a quick question.
Yeah.
Do I still smell great?
You always smell great. Of course.
Alright, I'm ready.
What the fuck is that?
All right. Roll initiative. Starting up.
But what'd you do?
I don't know yet. That's a
And I will
14.
draw the map here. 20 plus.
This is going great, guys.
Okay. 15 plus.
17.
Hey.
There we go.
Someone holding it down.
Bucket 17. Then we have 10 plus.
14.
14. 13.
Who's going first? Badur?
Alright.
Okay, Badur, Gutrog, Thistle.
The chief has to go first.
Exactly.
Chief in town, they are working on layer action.
Hey!
Yeah, so they have a 20.
Chief has a layer action. It's just teleporting to the
Yeah. Well, see you later. You. What the
Alright,
fuck?
I will draw where we're at. Yeah, of course. Yeah. He's the chief. Yeah.
He is the chief.
I am the chief.
I am the king now.
Look at the egg.
Look
I
at
was
me.
just. It's like we've
In
been
the-
friends for a really long time or something.
Something like
right
that.
there.
In the succession of chieftains, what number is Badur?
That's a.
No one's ever asked. Okay,
that is a good
these are
question.
gonna be.
The next in a long line of chieftains of our people.
Badur's number 69. We know Badur's number
Yes,
69.
Of course.
If it was Alberic, it would.
It would absolutely be. Yeah, that's true.
These are gonna be chunks, sliver of the tree that were hacked off. So
Hey, you guys can pick those up and take them when
the
you're
other kind of wood. Okay,
Yeah,
I'll
I'll
put
just-
a couple other
Put
small
your legs
bits
into it.
over here. Okay, and then path.
I throw my back in, I gotta hurt you, man. That's not my
A
deal.
little bit
No.
more of the wood
Now there's
chunks.
a dragon.
And now there's a dragon.
And then get my green out.
Green.
Oh, there's green.
Should have brought the dragon I drew. Or I painted.
You should have.
I didn't bring it. We're using that red guy. I mean, that's all I got.
I think I have a dragon at home too.
Ian's got a dragon at home, I believe. I've seen it. I was like, that's a nice fucking dragon, man. Some nice deep foliage and trees. And one more over there. Okay.
That, those two curves, are those like a hill? Top of
So yeah, this is the trees are right here in the middle. So that's where the dragon's going to be setting. It's just that it's affected this area so much. It's just kind of that raised portion I talked about, where like it was affecting kind of the area, like it looked out of place. So dragon head's right there, and that's kind of the out of placed area. You guys have kind of hacked in. That's all these extra chunks. That's all that extra tree part that's gone. It's like roots and shit is basically all that what that is. So yeah, that'll be dragon there, and you guys can place where you're at.
Is this above over there?
Is
One of
he
these
riding
three
something or is he
trees will
trying-
be where you guys pop out of, because that'll be one of the two trees that you, or one of the trees that you picked, and then Puck can go wherever on that.
What are we popping out?
We'll see.
No, you said we pick one.
I know. I'm just saying. We'll see.
Oh, too far. I didn't go. Well, actually, I did go flying out.
Yeah, probably that one.
Remember, feet
Is
my
it
head
not
against
there?
it.
I don't see the little guy.
It should be.
Unless he's hiding behind everybody else.
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
I do get that as a bonus action.
Everybody else.
Someone stole me
I hope it
thistle.
didn't end up in here. I don't think it did. There's a big in the back there.
Yes.
I've always kept all these separate. Someone must have grabbed them. Son of a bitches. All ring.
I'm honestly surprised it's not broken.
Dude, I've never seen this.
That's cool.
That was a new one.
I've never
That's a
seen
nice
this.
one.
Where did that even come from?
I don't know. There's a white one matching it.
Hmm.
Must have been a
That's
set.
definitely not from me.
No, I don't think it. And that guy looks new too.
Huh.
I don't know. Somebody might have added some shit.
That looks like that's
Maybe they were from yours. We just never
Maybe. Maybe, I don't know.
I don't know. That's weird. Yeah.
I didn't think I had any of those. The dwarf looks familiar.
All right, we all set there.
Sat there.
Okay. On the layer action, the dragon unfurls, it swings all the way, and kind of it stands and takes flight, kind of thing. The tail comes out of the ground, it's floating up there, and lets out a bellowing roar, just kind of, and you see the foliage around start to corrupt and change.
Yeah.
A lot of darkened vines and foliage start to wrap on the outskirt here
Oh.
and kind of seal in an area a bit. They're about 4 feet tall,
Uh-huh.
and you hear cries and you hear struggle coming beyond the thicket near the village. You can still see through. It's a thick thicket, but you can still see what's happening over there. There are plant-like creatures that are just spawning and ripping out of the ground that are
That's
fighting the
cool.
villagers, and they're in heated combat back behind there, but definitely emanating from the top. So, for the fight, the villagers will be doing that. Depends on how long the fight goes and what effects that'll happen. Okay, that goes to Puck.
Alright.
As it unfurls as well, the chest of the dragon has a large purple, looks like a bud on the front of it. It seems like a core component of it, like almost like a flowering bud sort of thing. So there's a large purple bud that is kind of crusted in the middle there. It's, there's some cracks and things in the wood, but that seems to be the core component of this.
Okay.
Almost like power source kind of thing, or just ornate chest. Okay, rolls back.
Ba, 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 bum. And at the moment is clearly being aggressive. You know?
Oh, no doubt. No doubt.
Maybe it's just a little bit. I mean, we did wake it up from its nap with an axe. What is a dragon? I'll find it. Pull a card. It'll start. It'll be the King of Hearts.
Okay.
And his head will start glowing and get kind of like an X-ray. It'll be a
Okay.
like staticky cage appearing around his brain. Throw
Okay.
will explode around the
Okay.
dragon's head. Make a cage of static. I need
Okay.
it to make a. I need an intelligence saving throw from it.
Okay. Magical effect, yeah?
Yes. DC 15.
Okay. It throws a 7.
7.
Or no, yeah, 7, which means it fails. It will use a legendary resistance to succeed.
Okay. So it isn't affected by the. It doesn't have the muddled thoughts, but it still takes 8d6 psychic damage.
Nice.
Okay. So.
As the effect is taking place, you see that blood pulse, and all of the kind of cracks and lines, you see a purple streak go throughout,
Okay.
as if when the magic hit it, it kind of interacted with it in a way.
Okay. So that's 17 psychic damage halved to
Okay. 9.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Any movement for Puck?
raised is this part?
Nah, nothing's difficult to read. Just ambiance. Yeah. Large chunks of wood, forest, and things all around.
Okay, just wanted to make sure if I could climb over it and go around.
Okay, you're good.
Okay, good to go.
Okay, that goes to the dragon.
Good.
It furls back and it seems sporadic in its motions as it's just quickly moving side to side. It flies directly up, which is out of your range when you make attack of opportunity, like, and it is going to breathe downward a cone.
So that is a 23 to hit.
23 will hit.
All right.
Get
back here.
It is a smart dragon. Let's see. It is going to do. What's the length of this?
This is
60 feet.
That's never what you want to hear. This is a smart dragon.
20 foot all the way around.
17 slashing and
Oh, sorry, the radius is 20.
7 radiant.
Oh, nice.
That's
7
good.
radiant.
Yeah.
What's total? Sorry.
So
7 radiant. What was the other?
17 slashing.
It's from magical. Is that right?
So the effect of it's gone, but I still have a magic weapon.
It's
right?
still magic. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So it's 21. This is 14 and 7. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Good,
It was
good.
7.
Yeah.
17 and 7. Was it 17 and 7?
Yes.
Yeah, it's 3 more. Okay. Sorry. Oh, okay. Trying to do this count thing too.
This is a 20 foot radius.
20-foot radius. Okay. It is a 60-foot cone.
Ooh.
I don't know what the
That
thing
should
is.
be like
I think it's the
everyone,
whole-
because-
Yeah, I think it's gonna be all 4.
Yeah, I think so.
So this is 20, so like that should be pretty much
I
everything.
think it's all 4. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's flying straight up the way it's hidden. So.
Oh, that's cool.
And the flight
Down.
is.
Right away.
What kind of damage?
It is poison damage coming out.
I will do
Poison damage.
absorb elements.
Okay. So yeah, it's gonna breathe. Everyone needs a con saving throw.
Con.
As this purple gas emanates out of its breath and just slams into the ground. It's hard to breathe. It kind of fills the area.
Would that be a straight roll since it's a guess?
You have advantage on those? Yes, I'll give you that.
This isn't considered a spell, right?
No, this is a breath. Magical effect, or not magical effect. It's a fundibular kind of breath effect, but not a spell.
So, I have
Disadvantage, that's a 19.
Right, you got it?
Damn.
That's good.
That's solid.
Yeah.
So,
Right.
because I have advantage, it'd be a straight roll.
Yes.
Have inspiration.
Well, fantastic.
I don't want to go down right away. I'm using my
20
inspiration.
good.
I don't know when I got it.
Yeah,
But I
you're
do
good.
that.
Keep, yeah, roll with it. If you got it, you
Come
got
on. No.
16.
16 is a fail.
Oh.
10.
10 is a fail. Okay.
Oh.
So you two will take half, you two take full.
So, I'll take a quarter.
Nice, because you got the
Also
resistance. Okay. It is some.
Defeat coming into the light.
You needed it.
I really
So
did, right?
with absorb elements, I get resistance to that element.
Okay.
So
Yeah, you got it. So you'll be taking half.
yeah.
Hey.
Did you fail your roll puzzle?
I did.
Please draft resistance.
Cool.
I learned from the first dragon to take absorb elements.
Good idea.
Like, that's going to keep happening, man.
Yeah. That's why I'm just using one
We
spell
keep
slot to get
running
resistance.
into, we keep running into these. Might as well just throw it into the rotation.
There was something I found out I could have done in prep that I didn't even realize. And it would have changed our stance greatly.
Oof.
Yeah.
45 poison damage.
Jesus.
That's the full amount?
That's the full amount. Half would be 23.
Okay.
Quarter would be 12.
Oof. Alright.
Jesus
Thank
Christ.
goodness.
And it breathes out. That is its turn, and it is currently. Yeah, of course. It is 60 feet in the air above you. We can get a little thing to do. Yeah, one of those. Look, there you go.
How are you looking?
And he's right in the center. So yeah,
Right
here?
that'll work. Yeah. Either way, yeah. 60 feet.
Injured.
Bloody.
Critical. Right?
Yeah, injured, bloody, critical, dead.
That goes to Pandora.
Injured.
Injured.
Injured, I believe. Yeah. Okay.
You took half because you're.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
So
No, I did not take half damage. I took the full brunt.
I thought you
I
had
thought you had
No, I had advantage on the roll.
Oh, that's what it was. That
What
just
I-
give you.
when you guys notice when it flies up, so it has leafed wings. They are not as stable as normal wings. So it goes in the air very fast and quick.
Mhm.
You don't think it has enough flight as like a typical dragon of this type of thing, and it seems labored as it's coming up.
Hmm.
It's tight.
Um,
Fireball.
so I got half. That's 20. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold I'm gonna rage,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna hold an attack.
Any type of rage or no?
I am going to go into. Seeing that this guy is probably gonna be beefy as fuck. Turtle.
Okay.
Turtle.
I believe that changes your AC
It does.
and takes away your rage damage. I
Yeah.
think it converts it into. Okay. And you're holding.
Yeah, I'm holding an attack if it decides to come down.
Okay. That goes to Gutra.
We'll pop the potion of greater healing I have.
Okay.
Since that fucked me up.
It's the potion of great healing.
Oh, we're good.
Do you have the thing?
I have
Oh,
those.
okay, gotcha.
So it's
It's
7.
I got potion.
Ah, right.
17. And I'll take my full movement, which is 5,
Okay.
10, 15.
Nice half movement there.
And that is. Yeah.
Thistle.
There's been a number of things.
Spinning.
There's so many different possibilities.
And they're all concentration.
Yeah, really. I should actually. Can I take like 4 actions this turn?
Okay.
4 actions?
I just take 4
I
actions.
No, you
forgot
can't
about
take
that.
Take one.
Please.
So I forgot how movement thing was half, so I moved back to where it was supposed to be.
You about to go?
You good?
Okay.
Yeah, you guys see Blossom
I'm trying to,
and
like,
Chief
get in front of you.
Crandor, Erisinia, and Zed, and Corsair just fending off all these little plant
Didn't
creatures.
I will go ahead
Jumping up and
and
ripping like saps flying.
Yeah.
Pollen
That's our family.
hitting him in the face. And
Some
like,
kid like punching a flower.
Not again.
he loves me. He loves me not. He loves me.
yeah, it's just man.
Overloaded.
Yeah.
Do something fun.
Do something fun?
Okay.
Do something Thistle would do.
Eat an alchemist fire.
Yeah. And that was teen, right?
15. You can fly, right? Are you willing?
Yeah.
How far is it? 60?
Yeah, it is 60 up, yes.
Okay.
Just a little bit of pain.
Oh no, okay, I can't. So instead, you'll see me as I'm like, you trust me, right? And I teleport 60 feet to the top of the dragon.
Okay.
Sure.
This confuses the Gutrog.
Just are you just up there?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. Alright.
So that's my bonus action to do that.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
trust me,
Teleportation.
disappears.
That guys.
And then I will go ahead and.
Fly? Meet me up there.
I thought I
Coming!
could send him 60, but I found out I can't send him 60. Only I can go 60. So it's like someone's got to go.
Someone.
I will go ahead and strike at the wings.
Okay.
And you said the wings were like brittle looking.
The wings are leafy, so they're
Leaf.
not as stable
I think
as
I
a
get
normal
what
like
he's trying to say.
wing would be. Right.
Okay. Okay. So I will go ahead and melee
Lightning.
swing at it.
Okay.
You know, motherfucker. Fire.
No.
Alright,
If it's
17.
Charizard, that would
17
work.
does not hit. So you strike. I will say when you strike, a
he's
few of the leaves
flying
break
fire,
apart
right?
Yeah.
off of it, but there is no
Yeah.
physical damage.
Not actual physical damage.
No, yeah, you cannot pierce that very, very.
I choose you.
Okay.
That was amazing.
Okay. It goes
I
to layer
wasn't
action.
ready for that, but it's a
The
fight.
fight
I didn't
continues.
work at all.
Yes.
There are more plants and things being animated. For the moment, it seems like the town is winning, but there are a few of the plants left, and it seems like the same number spawns. on
Oh
the layer
shit.
action.
Okay.
Gotcha. Okay.
That goes to Puck.
Fuck. Okay.
Again, Dragon bellows out, and that energy pulses, and the more come up. Seems to be corrupting the land as the fight is going on.
Oh shit! I left him sleeping.
Alright, so pull another card.
You have an ally within 5.
Yeah.
Let's see. This will be call it the 10 of spades.
Cool.
And as I pull it, lines will start connecting to spades, creating a cage.
Okay.
We'll throw it up, and I need a wisdom saving throw from the dragon.
Wisdom save. Okay.
Come on, baby.
Wisdom throws a 24.
Okay,
Gee.
it succeeds. So that no hold monster.
That would have been nice.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
So if something's flying physically gets held, does it just fall?
It goes
Okay.
down, yeah.
That was-
In my world, that goes down.
Yeah.
You're like
Just stop motions it right in the air. Is, what? Anything else, Buck?
I moved. We're good.
Okay. Dragon's turn.
Nah.
It's gonna roll, see if it gets its thing back.
Don't get the thing back.
It's not.
Okay.
Okay. It is
Acid rain.
Unable to keep itself afloat, and so it will come down hard.
I didn't think I was
It
that
will,
fat.
it will land straight down where it's at.
The additional.
You're not in range for the held action attack.
Nope.
Um,
Unless he's really big.
You haven't damaged it. You did damage it.
I
So
did,
it's gonna rush up
Oh, dear.
between you two, which will trigger your attack if it's within range.
Alright.
And it is going to unload.
Bang, bang.
Stop. Stop.
That's a fail.
No.
Fail.
Yeah.
It's going to, when it gets, it's going to rear back and let out a roar upwards using its frightful presence. So everyone needs a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving.
Come on, I'm good at this.
I'm not.
Nat 20.
Hey, okay, you can say that. Yeah.
We have disadvantages, right, on saving throws or ability checks.
Ability checks.
Okay.
Right? Saving throws are just the 3s.
18.
18's good.
Hey.
So how does that work with
It's a fear effect.
with my Indomitable Spirit?
What is Indomitable Spirit?
I get to re-roll and take the other.
So it's
There you go.
so flat roll then?
Just a flat roll, one more.
Yeah, if you get to reroll and take the other everything, it's just a roll.
It's
You're
just
good.
a roll.
Yeah, I'll give you
Using
that.
Indomitable Spirit.
Yep.
Fuck.
18 saves.
Not good.
Frightened.
Frightened for sure.
No.
And then at the end of your turn,
I will roar back.
I can try again.
you can try again. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so you're currently frightened, which gives you the.
I cannot approach and I can't attack
Right,
without
disadvantage.
disadvantage, but I already have
Right.
disadvantage.
So,
So.
okay.
So it does free full
But I can't approach it, right?
You cannot move towards
Can't
it. Yeah.
move towards it.
And we got 3 attacks coming.
Okay.
Wow.
You just hit it. It's gonna go 2 to Puck, 1 to.
Okay.
The spicy one will go towards the door, just for reaction.
Alright.
Okay, and these 2 are Puck. We have a 27 and a 25.
Yes.
I think they just hit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
just
barely, but
yeah,
yeah.
just got there. Just a scratch.
Okay, that is
To be
27 damage.
Okay.
Oh.
From one or both?
Both together. Yeah, 27 total.
I thought he was gonna be like 27 and.
And that is a 16 towards Bedour.
Does not hit.
Okay, he goes to bite at you with the maw. As it hits, you kind of get the axe in between you and are able to stave it off.
Alright.
That is its go. That goes to Bedour. The fragrance coming off this dragon is putrid.
Putrid.
It is a corrupted, dark kind of air, and being around it is very noxious. That same smell is what kind of penetrated the air as you were breathing in. It's just a foul odor about it. It's very corrupt.
Just like
Okay.
Dad's house.
Alright, so with my bonus action, right,
Yes.
I'm gonna do Zealous Presence.
Okay?
And I'm gonna say, my brothers come and fight. And everyone in 60, including you,
It should be everybody.
you get advantage on attack and advantage on saving throws.
Nice.
Oh.
That's
Flight rolls
fantastic.
now, baby. Let's go.
Yeah. Alright.
No, never mind.
But hopefully you can break,
Yeah.
right? That was the idea.
Doesn't matter how many disadvantages or advantages you have, they even out on that. So you would be a flat roll if you were there. Because like one advantage can cancel out 10 disadvantages. Kind of.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or
really?
the other. Yeah, it doesn't stack. It's just 1 to 1.
And so the bud is in his chest.
But it's in the chest. Yeah.
Okay. Is it exposed as he's fighting on the ground?
Okay. Yeah. It's okay.
Yeah.
It looks like a bud. But
It looks like a bud.
Yeah.
That's naturally what I'm gonna go for.
Yeah. Go for it. Yeah.
Alright. So that is a 26 to hit.
That will hit.
And that's can't hit. Let's see, so 15 slashing and 6 radiant.
21. Okay. That's it.
And then I'm gonna rear back and attack again. That's 19 to hit.
Does not hit.
Okay.
Hits that armor, that outside bark that is just very, very tough. Does not get through. As you cut into it and take a chunk, I mean, you hit this bud in the center. You hit it, it pulses through, and you just see like leaves and chunks and branches and things falling off of this
Okay.
thing. So it's losing some mass as you're going.
And that is the end of my turn.
Okay. Udrop.
Who looks? Is anybody bloodied? Can I see anybody who's bloodied? Are you bloodied?
I don't know if you can see me through the dragon.
that's true.
You would be able to.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a large sized dragon, but it's relatively thin because it's more of a tree than anything. So it's mostly branches, twigs, that sort of thing, kind of stretched out.
Yeah.
I'll shout to Puck and say, "Stand on your feet. We can do this!" And rally. 3 tempting feet.
Hey, all right.
Thank you.
God, these rolls have been booty.
Booty.
And then I'll toss a javelin, I guess,
Okay. Straight roll.
for an 18 to hit.
Does not shatters on his hide.
Did you roll 18?
I rolled a 9.
Yeah.
Wow. Plus 9.
Yeah.
End of your turn, make the saving throw.
So
It's a wisdom, and it's flat.
I can. I didn't write how many fucking javelins I have.
Oh yeah, you're good. Yeah, you're in
Can I-
town.
can I-
You're good,
okay.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah.
Come on.
How about a 21?
Misses.
What?
Fuck!
Shatters.
I got one more.
Yeah.
You're fucking okay. How about a 28 to hit? Does that hit? Okay,
Yeah,
cool,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
Cool. Fucking shit. All right, come on, man. Perfect. Okay, 11 piercing. Whatever.
Okay. It hits. You do not think it does as much damage as you thought.
Okay. Good to know. Good to know.
Nice javelin.
Thanks, man. So
I
that's
forgot you had a turn
two.
attack.
And then
You're saving, right?
Wisdom save at the end.
wisdom saving throw. 17.
That'll save.
Hey.
Cool.
All right. That goes to Thistle.
Do I see that the javelin doesn't hit as well as it does?
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah, you're on top of this thing.
And I'm guessing I'm not in an angle to investigate the bud.
Okay, you can use an action to do that.
Can I see it through here?
I will give you can see it as the head's moving. It's
Okay.
a longer dragon, so yeah, as you're.
What would you call that? What kind of?
You can give me a nature or arcana on that.
I wonder which one I'm gonna choose.
Arcana.
An arcana.
No, Arcana.
I'm upset. It like snuck past my hand and rolled lower.
Oh no.
10.
10.
I'm specifically looking to see if this is the source of what's causing everything.
That is obvious. That
Okay.
this is some sort of power source to this. I won't give you much more about what this exactly is. There's a familiarity with this though.
Okay. With that being the case, I use my action for that. I'll use my bonus action to send some darkness over to Puck,
Okay.
and you are healed for 5 plus. No. Okay. This bonus action you spend as a pool. You can see also can HP as well.
Okay.
You had 3 temp HP
Yeah.
from him.
Yeah,
It does
so it
not
doesn't
stack.
stack,
Yeah,
yeah.
so that will the 3 will go away. The 1 will replace, but he'll get active.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah, temp does not stack.
Wait, it
Each-
overrides
It
even
overrides
slower?
each new thing will override the previous temp. We ran into that because I was doing a one shot with Alan. I know there's a warlock that when he kills something gets temp HP, and you can't just keep killing it. Like I killed a bunch of goblins, so I was like, oh, that should be like 100 temp HP, but it's not. Each individual instance overrides the previous temp HP,
That is
regardless of
that is interesting.
Mhm.
But okay. And then I will use my interaction to shout out. Does anyone have a diamond worth 100 GP?
Jeez.
That's dying.
100 gold points?
Yeah.
I'll say you guys would have this knowledge prior to, but yeah.
Didn't you give me a diamond?
I gave
It's
diamonds
not in my
out.
deck.
Oh, you gave me a
Do you remember
diamond.
what
I did.
What we called that thing we got from
A decently worth
I think
diamond?
it erased it.
Yeah.
Oh, did it really?
Yeah.
Shoot.
I have one that's worth
Yeah,
1,000.
find
I
it
have a
already.
topaz. But
Yeah,
my spells require specifically diamonds
I'll pull it up here.
because nature.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember what?
I feel like a lot of my
inventory was?
Yeah.
That was it. Let me go to the DB.
Did he save?
It's entirely made later.
Did he save a tenth of that diamond? By chance?
He needed all of it. Yeah.
That's my turn.
Yeah. That was also an emerald.
What's that?
That was also an emerald.
Was it? Oh yeah,
Yeah,
because that's reincarnation, not a diamond.
Yeah.
Hmm?
It was also an emerald.
Oh, I thought he.
No,
No,
Emerald.
Because I do reincarnation, which
Because
is
it was
emerald.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, whatever that was.
Well, because it just had to be.
But I gave you that diamond. I know for sure.
Yeah, I'm like, where the fuck is all the rest of my inventory? Because I had
Oh,
like,
okay,
the
yeah.
rogue
There's
and
mass blessing.
Ned. and-
So
oh,
reincarnation.
This hidden razor, just stupid.
Hidden razor.
Okay, here's the thing. If you need it. I also was logged out at D&D Beyond, so I don't know if that's going to affect that stuff or not. I don't know, but I had to re-log into it.
I don't
I
think so.
can't even find anything that says.
I have one.
Should be in your feet.
But it's 1,000.
I don't know. You have one.
But it's not. It's not
Oh.
in the. It's not in the list.
It's a biggie.
Of feats anymore.
It's
So
a
I
biggie.
no longer have access to it.
That's strange. I'll fix that later. Homebrew crap. I remember putting it on your sheet specifically. I was like, oh,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's
So
not
the
there,
only
so-
thing that's still there is Green Flame Blade, which I think I took in place.
That's strange. I had a weird thing happen. I was on D&D Beyond the other day, and like I made a character for my brother's because I couldn't access like anything even from the PHP. Like it wasn't pulling up anything. Like I couldn't put like sharpshooter on there.
Maybe they changed their licensing because they're releasing a new core book.
Yeah, there might have been an update or something that screwed
Yeah.
with us.
Yeah, I don't know, but I was like, I can't put anything on here. So got it.
Yeah.
That's my turn, by the way.
Okay, that goes to layer again. There's more things left over, more are spawning, and it is definitely a time thing that will get overwhelmed eventually. Fuck.
Alright. So I'm going to pull out my mask.
Okay.
And it becomes.
Becomes, yeah.
So I'm gonna try to figure out how to activate it because I've never specifically done this. So I'm gonna try it the same way I do the flame blade,
Mm-hmm.
but with the mask. So create the razor
Yeah.
that way, and it'll be in the form of a rapier.
Okay.
And then I'm going to fling my Ioun Stone
Yep. Yep.
with my bonus action to cast Hex.
Okay.
It's saved up in there
Nice.
on the dragon.
Okay.
And then I'm going to make an attack.
Put the hex on there. It's not in that. It's in that back one. Magical effect would work too for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
You
could have
guys,
sworn we had hex in this
I
one.
think it's that one, but I don't know. So yeah, you guys see Puck pull his mask, and he kind of reaches behind where the face would go, and he pulls out. And as he's pulling, the mask coalesces into a rapier. So
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, here it is, right in front of me.
It's got. It almost looks like it's made out of like shadows created into metal.
I like it.
Yeah. It's got kind of wispies as it goes through the air.
Is it the same kind of darkness that I just sent into to heal you?
That's just-
I'll just be like, I didn't know I could make a sword.
into the dark.
I'm a shadow forger.
So that is an 18.
That's not it.
Does
No.
not.
Does that make me the real blacksmith?
Wow. Yeah, as you go to strike, it's true. It's very hard to get
Very hard
Sorry.
answer.
Was that made of disadvantage as well?
That was made at a straight roll because of.
Is
That's
that
right.
present?
Yeah, good call. Good call. Yep. Okay. Anything else, Buck? Okay. That goes to Dragon.
Yeah.
Okay.
I couldn't get over behind you. So.
He is going to, let's see, you struck him last.
Mhm.
You did some damage to him. He is going to pivot back one, so he's not out of people's range. He's going to scooch one towards Gutrog.
Oh!
Death.
Okay, and then he is going to take a swipe at 111. He's going to try to bite you up on top, and then 1 on that. So the bite's going to go first. That is a 15 to hit.
That'll miss.
A miss. You go for the bite. He launches back to snap you. You're able to roll off the side, so you are now on the ground of that. But you do dodge the bite of that.
Can I block it with the shield made from him?
You made
I like it. I like it.
as he snaps. And then green's going towards Badur, blue towards Puck.
All right.
27 to Puck, 22 to Badur.
Yep.
That will indeed hit.
Alright, and we have.
The beefy little
Put up the
fucker.
rapier.
Okay.
Robust. Yeah. Okay. That did.
11 to
I
Puck.
can't quite get a parry there.
And 15 to Badur, which gets cut to 8.
It just reminds me of like the opening to the Smash Bros. Campaign where all the lights hitting people. You just see like Roy just like trying to parry
Yeah,
and just
yeah.
And he is going to. Okay. He is going to end
There,
there.
if you stack all the
Goes to Badur.
Alright. Parry. They might be arbiters.
I think yeah.
Yeah,
I can mark, yeah. Not me.
Yeah, so you just get Ike,
And
Mark, and
Johnson.
Roy there, and they just. It'd basically be like
24 to hit.
Hits.
Ooh, nice.
And that is 14 slashing, 8 radiant,
Nice.
Okay. Nice hit.
and then again 19 to hit.
Does not hit.
Should probably be the guy with the
So
axe.
again, as you slash into this,
Just trying to
chunks
cut
of the
down the
wood
tree.
are falling off the side. It's getting this wood is the very tough chunk of wood. All that you're able to cut a piece of it off. For
Okay.
sure. This thing is looking injured.
Okay.
Keep going.
Okay, and that's the end of my turn.
Okay. At the end of your turn, it's going to legendary action. It's going to tail attack Gutrog.
Okay.
Good.
Can I'd like to freaking iron stone skin that shit, whatever that's called.
21 to hit.
It hits.
It's you're talking your Goliath thing?
Yeah, stone's
Stone
endurance.
endurance.
22 hits.
Okay. Damage is
57.
14 bludgeoning.
Cool. I might just fucking tank it. No, dude, these fucking guys,
Bad roll,
bro.
bad roll.
You said 14 damage.
14 damage, yes.
Oh,
And that goes
It's good
to
with my
Gutrog.
kid, man.
Dude, they do. They are angry at me right now. No kidding. Let me just mass roll this real quick. You gotta
Bless them, dude.
shake it out.
They're all
so-
max because you're doing that. I see one max.
There's a max, 1/1, and a mid roll. I'll take that. All right, let's go. All right.
Gutrog, your turn.
Come on.
Good try.
Who has a diamond?
Jesus.
I will.
Oh, were you still frightened?
No.
No.
He broke it.
No.
I think I left my diamonds in my other pants.
I'll move my full mat. Am I close enough to hit?
Yeah.
Call it?
Very
Okay.
good, yeah.
I will. Don't strike me with your tail. Hit me with your force, and then oh fuck me, God.
Come on, man.
God damn it. Hold off on that. I didn't say that yet. 17 to hit. Yeah, fuck it, man.
You scratch the interior, no damage. Yeah.
Okay, the second attack. Now I said what I said.
Okay. Okay. Insert line.
25 to hit.
Hey.
And I need a wisdom saving throw.
Oh gosh.
What's the?
Yeah, I think
Is it
so.
a?
Yes, wisdom saving throw. DC 17.
All right. It throws a.
Come on.
17 exactly.
Wow.
Saves.
Shut bastard.
What the fuck?
You mark off my shit before I keep forgetting it.
Yeah.
The extra damage, I believe, still goes through if it's a. superior defense.
It is a goading strike. So no,
Oh, okay.
So no,
Okay.
so no extra
Not
damage.
good with the sauce.
Regardless, let's see the damage. Bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're taking these away.
You need another set.
All of these dice are in jail.
That's 11 damage. No, hold
They're
on.
pissed.
8,
I rolled in 5 weeks.
9, 14 damage.
14 damage. Okay. With magical.
Yes, it is the Defender Greatsword.
That's right.
You have others?
I got more. I'm busting out the others for 10 minutes.
Everyone's fucking right.
Take mine!
Give us dice bags. We'll give you our dice.
Alright. Let's see. We're gonna do this.
We are. There you go. See, I like it. Get some color in there, man.
Hey, yeah.
Last swing for a 24 to hit.
Hits.
Hey!
It was the dice.
I'll just make it a strike. I'm not doing no fancy shit.
No fancy shit.
Yeah, it was the fucking dice. That's
Good. That's
math. 18 damage.
Hey,
Nice.
there you go. Welcome to the party, pal.
You gotta get a little warmed up. That's all.
It's only been a month and a half.
Yeah.
I will retire. You will retire.
If you take enough of the tail off of the back where you're just chopping logs off this thing, it is now technically bloodied.
Hey.
Sap is kind of pouring out. It's like almost, it's not acidic, but it has this just foul odor to it, where it's almost giving off this
Fuck this
radiant,
thing,
just
dude.
like
Dark
just-
Souls when
it's
it turns
nasty.
into a halberd.
Oh god.
Are you still?
Dark Souls one was finding that out, but that's...
He chopped off your temp HP,
Yes.
and are you hurting? Are you blooded?
Yeah, I'm
You're-
not.
You're not in critical yet.
I'm not in critical shape,
But you're
but
bloodied?
I'm pretty bloody. Yeah.
Are you bloodied?
I'm injured.
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 Yeah.
I'm okay.
I'll say it again. Don't stop! Do not stop!
Does that cost a dice?
It costs a superior. I checked off the first one. I got I think 2 left.
Okay. I was trying to remember. I was like, I think
Yeah.
it's a good one.
It is.
It's not vicious mockery. It's encourage goading. No.
Encouraged goading. Do it, you pussy!
Stand, you
Fortifying
bitch.
shout. Fortifying shout.
That's 6 temp HP.
Hey, alright.
Hey.
Solid. Thank you,
Yeah.
sir.
End your turn.
Cry of encouragement.
Legendary action. It's gonna wing beat. I need everybody to make a dexterity saving.
Ah.
Yeah. You say that every time. That's good.
No, does your...
It ends at my turn.
It's your turn. Okay, yeah.
You two would be at a disadvantage on that.
Got you.
I bowled the exact same thing twice.
Woo!
What do we roll?
18.
Fail.
Boo!
11.
Fail.
I failed at 19.
Save.
The only thing I'm good at tonight is not dying from
Okay,
saving throws. Direct attacks?
So you take no damage from that because you don't get knocked prone. The other 3 get knocked prone and take 14 bludgeoning damage. Yours cut to 7.
Alright.
And it does fly up half of its speed, so it's not in the air 40 feet. You would technically get an attack of off because
fantastic.
it leaves your range and it, yeah.
Come on.
That'd be a disadvantage because that. What? Yeah, that doesn't.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
You can't get through.
Yeah.
It is back on its thing.
Yeah.
How high is it?
40.
40.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, gosh. It's fine. Yeah, it's 40. Just it's in the air 40. Okay.
You bitch.
That is the end of its turn, or end of Gutrog's turn, which goes to the Thistle.
Does anyone have a diamond?
I did. Fuck me. I needed to throw it at you. Hold on. I'm still getting down.
Good trick. You got it in the prison wall.
It's half movement to stand up.
It is half movement
But
stand
what
up.
is my crawl speed?
Your crawl speed's half your movement speed total.
You make it
But he is really
You can grab that out of
small.
my bag.
So it's here. 10, 15. That's in. What's my speed? I might not be 25. Where's my speed?
Should be on the top.
Why is it not showing?
Okay. I think we went over this, but I can stick green flag refresh now.
Mhm.
Right, okay.
And that's
I
the
thought that's
refresh.
how we did we
You're
did
good.
about that. I just
Am I blind?
it's been
should be right next to you.
Yeah, it should be
not that it's relevant.
By your
Like,
ace.
turns,
What the
it's
fuck
up
is
to
your
you.
shit?
by proficiency and whatnot.
Mine's different than yours. Mine's literally right there.
I think
Is it-
goblins are actually 30.
Because you have an android.
Whatever.
It's true.
It would not matter because I still didn't.
Let's see. Goblin speed's 30.
Okay, that's what I thought. So
Yeah.
I can make that on half speed. So I'll stand up, go,
We still got one.
and I will interaction. Do you know how much it's worth?
1,000.
1,000? Okay.
It's worth it.
I will
Yeah,
look
you
up
know
at the
more.
dragon,
Yeah.
bloodied, and I will say, the imbalance of nature will not happen while I'm
Yo,
here.
okay.
I will bonus action, shadow step 40,
Look at
and
this
I
with
will
being a big
grab
boy.
the bud and
Okay.
cast Greater Restoration.
Yo, okay.
Ooh.
And I will try to like yank it as I fall down.
Okay, is there a save to be made with that spell?
Let me see.
That's interesting. I like it.
You just full heal the
Also-
dragon.
Oh god, dude.
It does. So this
freed me.
the spell word for word says you imbue a creature.
This'll just-
You imbue a creature you touch with positive
As
energy
long as
to
they're
undo
in nature.
debilitating effect.
He becomes
Or
a dragon.
Yeah, right. His face
debilitating.
is
Sorry.
like-
You can reduce the target's exhaustion
His
level by
voice comes
one.
like 3 octaves.
Or any one of the following effects. One of the effects that is charm or petrify, one curse including the target's attunement to a cursed magical item, reduce any of the target's ability scores, any reduction to one of the target's ability scores, or one of the effects reducing the target's maximum hit points.
Okay. You feel that there is definitely a curse attached to this.
Mhm.
Okay. Goes off. Legendary resistance wouldn't do anything because there's no save. So the curse will end. You feel a very familiar feeling.
Oh shit.
As you get into this, you feel
Gets another vest.
You feel that darkness that has followed you through the entire campaign. You feel a
He's a kid still.
fragment of him cursed into this thing. Very
What the
similar to
fuck?
when you Peter Panned, very similar to when you found other objects and things that had that darkness tied to them. This for sure is one of those objects, okay? So as you do,
Think.
you see the bud pop open, and there is a, we'll say it is like a black rose-like, thorned kind of flower, and it's just kind of coalesced in as being very nature overall, that has the curse contained in it, and that is expelled from this dragon. Okay? That purple glow turns more into a lavender, a more fresh color. You have definitely cured whatever this is of that curse, but again, knowing the nature of what this is, you've affected it, and we'll see how that goes. Okay, that black rose falls and sticks to the ground, so it's expelled from this, but
Get
it's
up.
still contained in that,
Okay.
just based on what this thing was doing and how things
I
happened.
feel no.
Okay. And so when I do that, I lose grasp of it. The bud releases.
Yeah,
it.
the bud opens up, and inside will say is that other fly that are
Gotcha.
kind of part of that. Because again, what this thing is, then I'll explain after, if after happens, kind of thing.
Okay.
So that falls. You have that. You are still holding on if you'd like to. Give me an athletics check to see how that bud opening up.
No. He's
That is
smart.
a non-nat one.
You fall
Oh, yeah.
40 feet.
Okay.
Okay, so you'll take some d6 on that. That is 5 of those.
He was my brother.
It's 15 to 2.
For like a day.
Is 16 fall damage.
Okay. No. Alright.
And you fall back to ground.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Everybody
Anything
knows
else this
how
one?
this sounds.
Yeah,
No,
they do.
critical.
Just like babies.
Fantastic turn. Go ahead and mark the flower on the ground where you're at. Puck, you definitely recognize that sensation as it falls. You would notice though that it is odd that you did not sense it prior, and very odd that everything that happened on front of the turtle, no one sensed it. Something's different about this a bit, but being this close, you recognize what that is, and you definitely would know this from the feeling type of thing. So you feel like you touched something there.
He put himself into
And then
fucking
again,
what's it,
Lavender
the
Hue
Hulk
kind of
crisis?
takes over the dragon on the core.
Well,
That goes to
never
layer.
did before.
He again roars out.
This might
Not
be
as many
different,
things
right?
pop up. They're
weird
taking on that lavender hue. They're much smaller,
Like
much
weird.
weaker than prior. Okay, they're still hostile, still going. Goes to Puck.
Fuck. Okay.
Good turn.
Mhm.
Solid.
Has the dragon's demeanor changed at all?
You can mean insight if you like. It will be your action though to do that, which is tough. In general, it's still seeming hostile.
Still seeing.
If you want to dive deeper into that, you can do that if you like.
You know what? That might actually be a slightly better use of my turn. But this would be a disadvantage.
Mhm.
It would be disadvantage.
Okay, so that maybe now.
Yeah, it's tough.
Okay, my attacks are at disadvantage. I have one next to no chance of hitting it. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that.
Okay.
Insight, you said?
Yeah, inside is advantage.
Can I encourage him to give him advantage?
You can choose on your turn.
Fantastic. So that is a strong 3.
There seems to be no change to
Okay.
the dragon at all.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it is still wanting to kill. Okay, anything else?
Move closer to this other and the flower.
Okay. That goes to dragon. Breath comes back. Does not. Again, it cannot stay aloft. It comes rushing down. It is going to 1-1-1 on all the down targets. It's going to bite at Gutrog and then Claw.
Okay.
And that is with advantage on those attacks. Bite at Gutrog. That is a 21.
Hits.
Okay, and bite. Has some demolish to it.
Dragon.
Bad dragon. Oh, bad dragon.
Bad dragon. No biscuit. Just punch it out the nose.
That is 21 damage, 7 of which being poison.
No.
Okay. And then attack towards the door is a 18.
Does not hit.
Does not hit. You dodge the bite, scrapes close to you. Hit onto or attack towards
I need
this.
an eight.
Wow, is
Like
a
a eye color.
Channeling Raphael.
13.
Yeah.
Miss.
Roll the
Oh, wow, the different
one of
colors.
two.
Oh, there you go.
Literally, yeah. So yeah, it's
Well, you can
something
just, like,
about this
try
lavender.
different
It's
bites
throwing it
depending
off.
on-
It's able to land the bite, but the claws go sporadic. Does not hit. Badur.
Alright, I'm gonna stand up.
You notice probably half of the leaves are taking on that lavender hue versus the purple, but there's still presence of that purple.
Alright. I find that like interesting,
Okay. Yeah.
especially in this form.
Yeah.
And I am going to do either. I'm gonna try to figure out what's going on.
Turtles like
Okay.
Right,
Are you
so-
gonna do an insight on it, or are you gonna do some sort of nature, or
It's insight probably
Okay, yeah, insight.
night as tight. Nature,
you can do nature if you like. Yeah.
but I don't get advantage on that.
Check your form. You might.
No, you gave me 2 other ones.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Is nature the other one? The lion? Thought one of them was nature. I don't know. Maybe survival. I don't know. But
I don't know.
No, survival.
survival one. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Nature if you like though.
Okay. 13.
13. Again, you cannot sense any difference. It still seems feral and trying to kill you guys.
Yeah.
So something's definitely different for sure. It seems like it was weakened by that. It still seems like it's trying to kill everything that's on its path. Seems very feral.
To see like, I felt that the lavender is trying to combat the purple.
There was a staunch change. It did not go any further than that.
Okay.
Change happened when it happened.
Okay. That's my turn.
Okay. Goes to Gutrog. Oh, and actually, end of your turn, it's going to wing beat again. I need everyone to do a dex saving throw.
You motherfucker.
On the first wing beat, were we supposed to be pushed away?
No, you just
Okay.
get slammed down. And I will repeat that. Yeah, just it knocks you prone.
Okay. I feel like I'm being bouncy castled right now.
What do we roll?
Not one.
Fail.
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 Dirty 20.
Save.
Strong 4.
Fail. The failures get 12 bludgeoning damage or knocked prone. You saved, and he flies up again, so you do get the attack of off.
I will take it.
Oh, that bastard.
Damn, so
No.
he crashes down, attacks, and then flies up? It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Nope.
On his mouse turn?
That's his legendary action. Cost 2 of them, but you wing beat and pop up.
Dang, okay.
Again, the fight has been very chaotic on its end. It's going very-
Sporadic.
Yeah, that is very obvious to everyone. It's just attacking everything in sight. So good on that.
Yep.
Goes to Gutrod.
So, with 15 movement speed, getting up, taking half, do I have just 5?
7.5.
7.5. Am I close enough to touch Thistle
No.
if I stood up and walked towards him?
Yeah, you'd be 1 square closer and leave it. Because he's 3 from you, I think?
He's 1, 2, there.
3, you'd be halfway with him.
Okay.
Don't reach out.
If you dashed, you could get
Yeah.
another
We just
15.
channel bunch
But that would be my action. I do not have 2 of them. Oh, I technically do.
We gotta
You said you're critical?
I am critical. Hey guys, it's critical.
That's your name? It's critical, healthy, bloodied, and injured.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
Who's critical?
He's critical when I'm injured. When I'm injured, you're critical. I'm healthy.
Like a who's on first situation.
Yeah. Such a good.
It's good writing.
Good.
Good
So,
writing.
so long ago too.
That's it. Always give 100% of work. Monday 14%, Tuesday 26%, Wednesday.
I will start with
One thing. I don't know why.
Never mind. I'll start with the second wind. I'll slap myself in the chest. That is not a D10. Yes, it is.
That is a D10. Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Only when you
As many as your class.
garbage, so
They wouldn't even know.
Yeah, no, I just didn't think I rolled a D10
We were gonna
in my hand, but I did, so that's
Didn't even do it justice.
Okay, I think that's actually a thing.
That's
on
my
YouTube, is if it's not
bonus.
actually recognizable as the song,
I'll use-
the system won't pick it up.
Wow.
7.
Okay.
I might have fixed that at some point.
he's like 40 feet in the air.
He is 40 feet in the air.
Son of a bitch. What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
I honestly thought that fire's second win went up by D10s. But now it's just 1 D10 plus fire level.
Yeah,
Kinda
defense
messed
would be
up.
kind of strong.
Yeah.
I'll rally my boy.
Yes, this one.
We have to start dodging those, Thistle.
You just see me fall. Get knocked down, stand up, teleport 40 feet, fall, get knocked down again.
I got it!
This is having a rough. We're all having kind of a rough.
That's 6 times 6
It's just a
temp
good
HP.
Good roll. Okay.
Yeah.
It's that turn.
And that's me.
Like a rock.
Like a rock.
I'm going to go ahead. I will do have my movement speed to stand up.
Yeah.
Nope,
I
sorry.
mean, not
Down.
down. Puck.
To be fair, yeah, I should be prone anyway, so.
Yeah.
Is there any changes to the plant that's growing next to us? That fell?
That is it's almost like a petrified black rose that is locked in. It's very odd. You honestly, because you're close, picking it up. It is a mix of that shadow kind of curse that you've experienced before from 6, from M, that whole thing, all that, and druidic magic. This is almost like if someone put that curse into a what is that one that you grow flowers from all the time? What's that? Cantrip.
Druid.
It's like someone crafted that curse together. That's what that feels like.
Do I see that there's any type of connection to that to there still?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you definitely purged that out, but looking up the effect that had on that, it's warped this thing. It's been with this probably a very long time. Like you pulled the source out, but the damage is done.
Okay. I will go ahead and I'm going to drop down a healing spirit
Okay.
at 4th level.
Okay.
It's going to be a miniature version of him, but very flourishing with flowers and life and nature and everything like
Okay.
that. And then I'm going to take one and heal myself.
Yeah.
You're supposed to look like him.
Just for flavor, it looks like a Sakura tree version of that.
Nice, yeah.
Nice pink blossoms growing. A little Senbon Sakura.
It's like my focus.
See.
Oh no,
The
that's
greatest
I don't.
I mean, no, but yes.
8, 9. So I heal myself for 9.
Honestly, the anime with the soundtrack, the Bleach soundtrack goes hard.
And then
It's looking at his dice confused.
it added it twice somehow.
Whoa.
That's why I was like, what?
OP.
And then it added the temp HVAC.
Just reroll,
Anyways, I'm gonna-
reroll if you need to.
Yeah, okay. I don't remember what my original health was, and the temp HP messed it up, so it's 6. And then I added 9, or added 18, so then I minus
24.
My brain's not working.
So if you added 9
So
twice,
it's
just
only
subtract
3, so
9
minus
once.
6. And then I do 6 more temp HP. Whatever.
You got it.
I will do that. I'll move 5, 10, 15. And I will druidcraft the budding flowers on the dragon itself that are trying to flourish and pretty much trying to grow from him.
Okay. It does not affect creatures, correct? Just
I don't
plant
know.
life?
It says you instantly make a flower blossom bloom, a seed pod open, or a leaf blood blossom or bloom.
Okay. I will say you reach out to try this, and it does not work.
Okay.
As you're affecting it, it's like you're hitting druidic magic with druidic magic.
Okay. He cast a level 1 druidcraft, I see.
Exactly, yeah. Anything else?
That's me.
Okay, goes to layer. Still more lavender spawning. Now the town is getting the better of these. I think that they've been weakened enough where the town is not in danger much anymore, but they are still fighting. Goes to Puck.
Okay. All right.
I will say these kind of cut down to about 2 feet as well. That's lessened.
Well.
That's where the buddy version of him is if you guys want to go grab some heals.
Just satisfying.
Is that an action?
Huh?
To interact with it?
No, it should just be an interaction, I believe, walking into a square for it. Let me see. It's been a while since I've used this.
A square and a half left to move. I don't think I can wait. I'll just get right next to it. Right next to the flower and it.
Okay, so whenever your creature moves into the spirit space for the first time on a turn, or starts in there, you can cause the spirit to restore 1d6 to the creature, no action required. But I cast it at a higher level, so it's 3d6.
Oh, nice.
Is the space its 5 foot radius, or is it?
Yeah, it's yeah.
So you have to go into the 5 foot square.
That's what I guess it is. Yeah.
Okay.
I thought it was right next to it.
Gotcha. So within the 5.
So a quick question before I go anything. As I move closer to the bloom that came from the dragon, what am I feeling from that?
You're feeling like that is a fragment. I mean, 100%. Like it's the same as like when 6 was taken out of you. Like if you stand next to 6, it'd be like you stand next to the flower.
Basically,
Yeah, you kind of have that heebie-jeebie sense.
Okay.
It is for sure a fragment of him. So.
I learned something I didn't know about the spell.
Ooh, nice. I'm just gonna stand over it for now, and I'm gonna go ahead and
You can move it.
dark blast.
You slide something up there. Okay.
The animation for him, the cherry blossom sakura version of him is a breath of like grape smelling.
Oh boy.
Breath of Febreze.
Okay, so the first one doesn't hit. That's
Okay.
that one.
Card goes wide, yeah. With the Febreze brothers.
Okay, second one does not hit.
Okay.
And I think I'm going to this one.
He's a hard something.
Cantrips scale off. They scale off character level, right? Not class level.
I just go character level for now. Yeah, you're good.
I
I'm
think
not-
that's true.
I have no idea, but yeah.
I will look that up. No, it's
Okay.
not that it
Gotcha. Anything else, Bob?
no, I used all my movement. So yeah, that's about all I did.
Okay. Dragon's turn.
Fall down.
He does. Comes down. Where is he positioned? Okay, he's
All cantrips scale on character level.
There you go. That's correct. Okay, he's in the middle of the 3. He is going to do 3
Any-
attacks.
No dex save.
Not yet.
No, he's not
Crash?
attacking. No,
Oh.
no, yeah, he doesn't crash. He just comes down. He
Gotcha.
just
Right.
can't
Right.
stay
Right.
up,
Right.
yeah.
Right. Wing attack.
All right, 3 going, bites going towards Badur.
That's fair.
Is anyone still prone or no?
No.
No.
Okay. That is a nat 1. So it goes to bite the ground and it bites into one of those logs and it has a hard time getting the log out of the mouth. And it has a breath there. Hit towards Puck is a 30 to
Yeah, you
hit.
said
What,
all
I-
3 going to me.
Bite towards you, hit.
Yeah.
Claw
Okay.
attacks a 30 towards you, and the claw attack towards you
Okay.
is a 14.
No.
Does not hit.
Okay. So claw attack hits.
30. Crazy.
Yeah.
30
so
is crazy. You
it's
crazy.
10 slashing damage to Puck.
You crazy.
As this thing again is just going feral, swiping at anything it has. The smell is better, but it's still putrid. There are patches of this dragon where the sap is kind of going out, where the sap is changing colors a bit too more to a golden hue. I don't expect normal sap overall. You think you're getting to the core of the beast.
Okay.
Goes to Badur.
Alright. I'm just gonna start fucking hacking.
He's hacking and whacking and slashing.
Can't hit. It's the same. 19.
Does not hit.
Okay. That'll hit. 23 hit.
Hits.
That's good. 13 slashing,
How do you look?
7 radiant.
Okay. Is in bloodied.
Alright, that's the end of my turn.
Okay.
Very good.
End of your turn, he's making a tail attack against you.
Against me?
Yes.
Alright,
That is a 27 to hit.
that hits.
Yeah. Below half.
That is 8 cut to 4.
Okay.
25%.
Bless you.
Going in.
Okay.
Going in.
Bam.
Tank of
Nope.
a tank of a
Going
Literally
in.
a attack.
How do you
Nope.
Armor sighted,
How
huh?
do you look?
Good.
Looks like a turnip.
Yeah.
You're healthy?
Solid. Yeah, I mean, bloody.
Yeah,
No,
Shell
injury.
attack.
I'm injured, yeah.
Brother, they are all below 5. That's crazy.
I just like
So-
to like, turn the shell into the tail of it.
I'll do it
Into
again.
my shell.
Okay,
Action surge. 4. That's cool.
That's hilarious.
23 to hit.
Hits.
Hey.
Cool. I'm down with
Hey,
that.
alright.
And then
Come on, big guy.
these two boys.
Trap.
These two boys.
5, 6, 8. That's 16.
Okay.
Is there any benefit from flanking?
No, it's too large a creature.
Okay, gotcha.
Second attack.
If
Or-
we enlarge, good try.
No, it's not.
20.
We should have bought those
Nice.
skills
Yeah,
from the
it's
Cobalt.
the
Fuck.
armor, yeah. You guys have rolled a 21 and 22 is the armor class.
Yeah.
Last swang.
Take your swang.
It's another 20. Son of a bitch.
This, yeah, hits, and that is just a hard shell to get through.
Yep. That
The
is.
bark scales are very tight on this.
That's,
End of your turn.
that's my turn.
He's going to tail attack you.
This bitch.
That is a 26 to hit.
It's
Owie.
That is a 15 bludgeoning. Goes to Thistle.
I will go ahead and bonus action, because I didn't know I could do this, and I will move the spirit over Puck.
Okay.
I will cast the Febreze on you. Well, I guess I don't cast it, but as it moves in, it Febrezes you. 3d6.
Okay.
Is it on the start of his turn?
It's any time that it's in the turn. If he starts in the turn, he gets it.
Okay.
So it's
Is it when the creature enters its space, or when it enters the space?
So it says whenever you or creature you can see moves into the spirit space for the first time on its turn,
Or starts its turn there.
or starts its turn.
So he'll heal on the start of his turn.
Okay, so now
That way you can't just bump it into 4 guys kind of thing.
Okay.
So yeah, he'll get the healing on his turn.
So I
Yeah,
can't
leave
move
it
it
there.
somewhere else. I have to
Yeah,
leave it there.
it's moving into his space. He's not moving into its space.
Or
It's the
leave it
same
where it
with
was
moving
at.
weirdness on that. So if he starts his turn there, he'll heal on it. You can move it over him, and he'll heal on the start of his turn.
Okay. You can see it preparing to breathe Febreze on you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because if it worked like that, if he hit him and then he started, it would be double. That's why it's weird.
That makes
It's
sense.
just
Okay.
yeah.
That was the
yeah.
thing that you ran into with
Yeah,
Fireball.
if you like
Yeah.
you can move moving
Gotcha.
onto somebody, but it doesn't hit until the start of their turn. So
Gotcha.
it's the same logic.
Okay,
Yeah, so
okay.
that doesn't.
Yeah.
Cookies.
With that's a bonus action to move it.
Sweet.
I will go
You
ahead
just put the ring on it.
Yeah.
You just like there you go.
standing on the flower you are.
Oh man.
I will move forward 1. And
Yeah.
I will. I guess I don't need to. I will move 5, 10, 15, 20 over by the tree,
Okay.
and I will go ahead and 25, 30.
Okay.
I don't want that cone to come back and hit 3 of us.
Yeah,
It's
I
it's
will
waiting.
dispel magic the flower that's growing on the floor.
Okay.
I will aim for the evil sensing magical effect.
Okay. Let me look up the spell magic. I believe there's a roll if the spell's higher.
I'm doing 3rd level specifically,
Third
so
level
we can look at it. And then, let's see.
Okay. It is lower than that, so it will dispel.
Nice.
Okay. As you dispel it,
The rose shrivels and cracks, and you see that cursed energy disperse.
Yeah.
It kind of coalesces a bit and then just literally wisps into the air off overall. When that cracks open, you notice that the presence, the sense of that goes nuts. It is a huge beacon of, okay, this is cursed energy being released. So you think whatever that was doing was containing it is no longer contained.
Just because I was checking something on the spell. Did you do that to the rose I'm standing over?
Yes,
No.
the rose that
Okay.
you're standing
Yes.
on.
Yeah.
So that just went right up through Puck. almost.
Yeah.
like you're
Would
walking
you like
New
to
York and
react
that
to
just-
anything on that?
You
You interacted
as,
with this dark.
as I'm standing over it.
Yes.
Yeah,
it's getting
I
released.
would. I'm gonna attempt to try to take that energy into myself.
Okay. Give me a.
He said, what?
Give it to me.
Let's see. I will give you either a religion or kana or a
Unnatural check.
Yeah. Oh shit.
or a spell casting
Modifier.
yeah, or a spell casting modifier roll to see if you can kind of magically contain it. So.
That's gonna be a spell casting modifier.
Go for it, yeah. Just kind of how.
Is there any
like-
disadvantage to this, or?
I will give you a straight roll because of masks.
Okay.
Benefits, yeah.
That is a 13.
13. It begins to seep into the rapier.
Okay.
You're starting to kind of hold on to it. Mask definitely goes. Oh, we've been down this road before. I don't quite know if this is right, but we'll wing with it. And as he tries to contain it, you just hear in your mind a screech of discomfort, and that interrupts what you're trying to do, and it is released.
Gotcha. Okay. Fair enough.
It sounded like 6, but like
Okay.
in prison, struggling, in pain, all that. And
Okay.
that screech is able to break, you're not able to contain that.
Fair enough.
And so curse is released.
So I do that. I see you just, and I'm just like,
Bug smells roses.
And the rose shrivels up and then just drifts past.
it's
Okay.
like Finding Nemo when the shark smells the blood. He's that's good.
Yeah. Yeah.
So and your turn.
That's
His
it.
eyes
He's
go
gonna
up
tail
into
attack
eat
Puck.
shit.
Okay.
That is a 18 to hit.
Yeah, that'll.
And that is 15 bludgeoning.
Right.
Oh, no, it's not your turn. Sorry.
Goes to layer. More lavender spawn. Again, the fight is. Again, there's
I'm
actually a
not
few
exactly sure what kind of
of the townsfolk working through the thicket right now.
Okay.
That goes to Puck, who will heal off of the good bits.
It's actually nice that's kind of like a delayed heal like that, because like if he went down and was doing dust everything, we're like, whoop.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll to leak somebody. It's like 3d6.
3d6. No pluses.
No plus. It's good heal.
Mm-hmm.
Solid.
It has 2 more breath charges in it.
Fantastic.
Because the amount is not
added.
spell modifier.
Just follows it. It is. Where's it go? Let's save my move wherever it moved.
So if you have 2 small creatures, they can both heal from it on the same turn because they can occupy the same space.
Fantastic.
Whoa. This is all creatures in this space.
Yeah.
Yep. Your turn, Puck. What do we
My
got?
turn? Okay. Gonna get right next to the dragon.
Yep.
And I'm going to.
3 concentrate on attacks.
Yes.
Okay. Give me like 3 or 4.
Yeah, it probably dropped this way. Oh, those are all at disadvantage.
They are at disadvantage.
So the first one
Here,
is
which is
a
smelly
16.
Buck, just
Woo! How many am I giving you?
3.
3. Second one is a 15.
Okay.
And the last one's a 20.
You're good.
25.
Yeah, you hold it. Yeah, you hold on to it.
Where was it? Oh, now, I am not entirely sure how this spell interacts with text because of the wording on it, but I'm going to go ahead and just kind of, for a moment, suspend the right here in the air and put my hands together.
Okay.
And put it out like I'm right up the dragon's side near the bloom.
Yeah.
The runes on my horns are going to glow
Okay.
fiery glow. I'm going to cast a burning hands directly into the flower.
Okay.
So I need a dexterity saving throw, DC 15.
Does he burn up some of the good blossoming flowers?
Of course.
Doing
Yeah.
that? You're gonna feel okay right now.
If it throws an 11, it's going to choose to save.
Okay. So it takes half damage. So that is 15 half.
It is 15 flat because it is vulnerable.
Oh, fantastic. I can see what I chose to say. Okay.
So yeah, as it burns, it specifically hits. The outside bark is unaffected by it. That glow in the middle starts to burn up, and a lot of the sap begins to sizzle. Some of the leaves burn off. For sure. Okay. Anything else, Buck? Okay. You're still within range.
Yeah. I just move it back into it.
Back into it. Okay. Gotcha. Dragon's turn. All right. Dragon is going to fly up. It can only fly up about 40. You guys do get attack of ops.
Take it.
Fuck you, bitch. Am I?
Yo!
You are pleased, yeah.
Yeah.
21 doesn't hit, huh?
21 is not it.
Yeah!
Oh, wait, that's
So it is niche, yeah.
motherfucker. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Miss. As it goes up, you see that gas kind of come in again as it breathes in, and it's going to breathe straight down. Since it's only 40 up, Thistle will be out of range of this.
Yay,
The
Thistle.
3 will hit. You guys make
Crazy
a
big rat,
Constitution
that's why.
saving throw.
Con saving throw. This is the poison again?
This is the poison again, yeah. So same rules as before.
So that is a straight roll.
Oh no! One of my d6s took a die.
We'll see you when we see you.
Okay, what do we roll?
19.
Save.
6.
Fail.
9.
Fail.
My brothers.
To
remember what the dirt tastes like.
So, at least there's that.
Yeah.
I would get that. Who knows? Also, I am playing on this field, so.
Oh, yeah. that
is
shit.
66 poison.
Jesus.
Holy
Wow.
shit, that's down.
So half would be
33. I
And
we.
then you take half would be 33 because of your resistance on that.
Ouch.
As it breathes that out, it falls to the ground. It slams hard, and you do not think it is able to fly anymore.
You
It
fucker.
is done with what it has,
That's
and it will take.
good, I guess.
Maybe I should rank it
15,
more
it will
weight.
take 8
More
because
about
it falls,
Who's all down?
and that is the dragon's turn. Goes to Badur.
I am laying on the spirit though.
Alright.
It's creating.
I see that it can't like fly again, right?
It's fucked up pretty bad. Yeah.
So I'm gonna fuck it up more. Nope.
Standard Badur.
Yes. Second one hits.
Okay.
And that is for. That's good.
Nice.
So 16 slashing, 7 radiant.
Okay. Good hit.
And it's the end of my turn.
Gutra.
Do I have disadvantage on
No.
death saves?
No. You're good.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, exhaustion does not affect that. That's just a straight roll. Okay, goes to Thistle.
I will go ahead and let's see. Yeah, I think I have to do this.
You might have to.
I am going to.
Excuse me.
What I will do.
Just cast death on the dragon.
There you go.
Right?
Cast death.
Super easy.
It's my favorite spell.
Don't know why we're
Yeah.
fucking around here.
It fails dead.
No,
It
it-
succeeds alive.
Okay.
It
I will-
fails death, it's now more.
I will bonus action and send shadows to Gushrock. You heal for 5 and take 1 temp HP.
Nice. Big bad.
And I will maintain concentration because
Yeah.
Poor bastard, man. How many times have we been down in
Oh,
past?
yeah. Excellent.
So many.
No more
I think this is 5,
Yeah.
not including like the old campaign. It's probably another 2, so probably a lot. I've seen the other side too many times.
I got it.
Hey, darkness, my old friend.
Let him know I'm coming.
I'm gonna see my clan.
seeing the evil release from the flower,
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and dispel magic at 3rd level on the dragon also, specifically aiming for the nasty effects on nature that's happening.
Okay. It hits
This whole trying to
the
pop problems.
yeah.
core piece. You see the flower roll back and wither away from it, and you see the core, a very familiar shape, pop out of that. You see the draconic form behind that crumble, and you see laying prone, barely breathing, is a human.
What the fuck?
And the chunks of wood fall to the side.
So the dragon's gone?
The dragon's form crumbles away. What you see popping out of the chest is a moonstone.
A human with a moonstone?
There are robes and things that you can look at all that, but the human is very, very out of it, fucked up type of thing, laying there. You would identify this as a druid.
Okay. Any druid that I'm familiar with?
Not from this angle.
Grandma!
And they're currently prone.
Okay.
Kill it! We need that
Spell the
moonstone.
wild shape.
Yeah. Start stomping on that
This is a
body.
high-level druid then. Is it free action or still turn?
No, it's still turned. Yeah, he's still there. It's a
He's
druid.
conscious?
Yeah, he's conscious. When druids lose form, they have their normal HP and all that.
Yeah, no kidding.
What are you doing here?
He's sitting there, he just, and you just see he's out of it. It's insane.
Oh,
It's
no.
like a feral spirit inside of him.
Very feral.
Time to kill it. That's Bador's thought, so you guys better figure it out before I get to it.
Does it seem like this is a druid that, by his attire and garbs, does it seem like a druid that is part of that chaotic nature of druidism, or is he more so like someone that had a balance of
corrupted.
nature in mind and then got intercepted by something?
So since you don't have an action to properly investigate, when you're looking just on base from what you're looking at, does not look good. You're not recognizing any good symbols on this. You're seeing
Okay.
some things that look twisted.
Okay.
The initial gut reaction is this is a dark druid.
Okay, sounds good.
Just give me the thumbs up.
Oh, that's my turn.
This done. Layer action does not exist. The wall falls. Some of the townsfolk are rushing in. The left are cleaning up the mess back there. Goes to Puck.
I'm gonna Ned Stark him.
I believe Puck heals, right?
3d6.
Do you need a spray?
Maybe. We'll see. No.
Okay.
Where's the wall falls? Okay.
That goes to Druid. He is going to Moonbeam onto
Oh, shit.
Thistle.
No!
Alright, so yeah, I get the green light then. Fuck this guy.
Something out of normal. The moonbeam gets absorbed.
Take a
Like
sign for
thistle-
Bash
like
Brothers.
thistle spirit animal. The moon dragon. which would be a kind degradation.
Or we can do the double lariat on him.
Double lariat.
Yeah, I'm A, you're B.
There you go.
Bam.
Okay, and it is at fourth level.
Put you up in the air for the most epic people's elbow.
Just concentrate. Go ahead and give me a.
That might check.
Constitution
That might
save
check
throw.
or something.
Him.
And it's against magic, right?
It is against magic.
I am.
Not
This is a
immediate
proper
level there,
spell.
so-
Oh, you know
No,
what?
just shell
I will use
form.
my reaction. What level did you say?
Fourth level. It's
I will use my action
no,
from
it's
Scarab of
Dark Souls
Protection
too. There's like
to
Dark
negate it.
Soldiers, and it's
Okay.
totally something that
He
he was trying
reaches
to
out
with
to
it.
cast a spell on
I know
you.
I
The
see that
scarab
again.
flares out and.
Oh, sorry. Iron Storm Absorption, sorry.
Ion of absorption. Okay,
Yeah,
so
fourth
the
level.
magic reaches out as the darkened moonbeam comes down and gets absorbed into the Ion stone, blocking it. That will end the druid's turn. Goes to the door.
Whack it. I'm not even gonna say anything to him. He looks like he's all out of it, right?
He's crazy. Yeah,
Oh.
he's clearly is.
No.
What's the roll?
It's advantage
No.
too. He's prone.
Now one.
He's not prone anymore. Or not yet, because his turn he stood up to do the spell. Yeah. That one is not hit.
Yeah. That's a 25.
Hits.
Okay.
Hit the dragon, but it will definitely hit this.
That's 9 slashing and 9 radiant.
Okay.
Nice.
9 slashing, 9 radiant. Okay.
That's it.
He's looking bloody.
I'm not talking to him. Welcome.
Gutrog.
7.
Jump for 7.
Can I jump 7 feet?
I think you can, there's like a long jump, right?
Yeah, standing long jump.
Move 10 plus feet and jump.
Oh.
Long jump.
Move 10 plus per stand?
You have
There's
to
no
move
stand
10 feet and then
Ninja.
jump.
There's a high jump if you stand still, but
Yeah.
moving 10 and doing yeah.
I'm gonna throw.
When you make a standing long jump, you can only leap half the distance, but his movement's still capped at the 15.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So it's the same.
Unless you're
I'm gonna throw my net at him.
Oh shit.
Do I have to make an attack roll first?
Yes.
The
Moves
net.
netting rolls.
There's attack roll in the net, and
Wait,
then
is the fishing net?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
The one that's
Would
all-
you had something legendary about
You're
it?
not a Marlin,
So,
I'm gonna get you!
use your dex modifier. Dex modifier on the attack.
Dex modifier
It's
on
ranged,
attack.
yeah, ranged attack on that.
It's still disadvantage, but yeah, just whatever. 5.
5, you throw the net and it goes wide. It's not hit.
And I'll take 5 towards it. And
That is
that's
one of
it.
your attacks. On the net.
Throw another one. I have 3 nets.
You have 3 nets? Okay. 3 nets.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go for
Yeah.
it.
It's a 12.
12 will hit.
What?
Sick. DC 10 strength saving throw.
Okay.
Will be entangled in the net.
He is
It's not gonna do it.
natural 14 is good. He did
Huh?
not. 14. He did not get taken.
Doing it again.
Doing it again.
It's a 13.
Hits, yeah.
Come on.
He is entangled.
Hey!
Fantastic.
Shenanigans.
That's good. It's true. It's not got a dragon form. All this stuff just. Why are there nets everywhere?
Fuck 'em.
And the Dutrox turn goes to Thistle.
Thistle.
Save him before I kill him.
We're just going.
I think this will be your answer. I'll delay.
Cox think aggressively.
Oh wow, the little guy's coming for it.
Ooh.
Pow.
Kapow.
Kapow.
Get a little bit of fury in there.
Yeah.
It is restrained. I don't know if that.
Okay. Yeah, restrained means I think you have advantage on the attack.
Ooh.
Yes, attack rolls have advantage.
Fucking advantage it up, little
It's
man.
disadvantage on dex saving throws.
Like fire.
Mm.
1 second. 7 plus 8 is
15.
15. 15
Hits.
hit.
15 hits.
Okay.
Nice.
And then I will Fury the small as well.
Yo. Yeah.
That'll be 20 damage.
20 damage is critical.
Non-magical.
You hit him hard and his blood pours out. He's still standing but critical.
And I will reiterate with like a goblin fury coming out saying, the balance of nature will not be tempered with while I'm here.
Anything else?
That's me.
Buck.
Okay.
Buck.
And I heal.
I believe so.
Yeah. On the start of your turn. And then as he Febrezes you one last time, he dissipates.
See for bruises.
You smell like fresh livings.
Fresh lens.
You smell like me.
Thank you, Holy Spirit.
That's the thing. Every time it's just that smell.
And yeah, I'm gonna pull a card and throw it.
Okay.
Was that a
Disadvantage still to the exhaustion.
hint of
Is it
lemon?
straight? Is it straight then because of the net?
It is. He's restrained.
Okay.
Good call.
Hey. Come on.
No, put a physical net on the back.
We should
You
get,
got one in there that says net.
You didn't hand weave a net and put
we
it
should
on.
get a little net, Ethan.
So that is a 16
Hit.
to hit,
Yeah.
and is
Just a dryer net.
Yeah. Alright. But it was close enough where I could sneak.
Yeah, you did.
Okay,
Oh,
so
yeah. Hailsy.
14 damage.
14 damage, critical.
Nice. Okay, second card.
Right between the eyes. You cut into him and a large, just pour of blood comes off the side.
Okay, there's a 13.
13 hits.
13 hits. Okay.
13 hits. Is he naked? Is that why?
He's wearing robes, yeah, that's it.
4.
4 damage, he's dead.
Hey!
How's on kill? How's on kill?
In the
His
balls.
ear off.
Because
He's gonna
Yeah,
suck
as-
evil energy out of
Yeah,
it.
as he's snarling, the card will just kind of go right across his throat. And
Okay.
so you got the blood spray over this one.
Body falls and hits, and you see the blood pouring out. You see the eyes liquefy, and you see the skin kind of turn into dark leaves and fade away as the bones are kind of like branch-like and just snap, and his body just disintegrates into that. You can give me a nature with advantage.
Okay.
You can give me a straight nature. Sure.
Yeah. 13.
13, not good.
Yeah.
21.
21 will get it.
I
Hey.
did not think I was going to be the one to get
That's good, dude. He said no.
What you see is this decomposition is the only time you've seen this is in plant life that has been magically preserved way beyond its expiration date. So this you think whatever this was, or personal that, any semblance of that was long gone years ago.
Uh-huh.
So you think they've either been encased or whatever the situation was for way too long, past any sort of semblance of that. So whenever the magic kind of left, it crumbled whatever form it had.
Like a Twinkie on the shelf for
Yes.
50 years.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Like the frozen water in the fridge when you open it, just ices just immediately on that. But from what you saw, you're gathering this was probably a druid of a dark order at some time did something with that moonstone and whatever corruption kind of power they drew from whatever it turned into this situation.
Okay.
Okay. There's a lull in the battle. Townsfolk are okay. There was a few injuries, no casualties from the town
nice.
overall. They handled themselves well, getting used to battle, all that. Definitely a few that are unconsciously wounded. So, I mean, there's been some damage for sure. But Blaza did hold off a large chunk of it, and Chief Crandor did his job as well. Corsair was tearing up for a bit. There's, Zed did okay, but a few of them definitely wounded.
The state of the diamond that was worth 1,000
How we do?
says a diamond worth 100
At least
gets at least 100 gets consumed. Is the whole diamond that's worth 1,000 consumed?
Just consumed.
Sadness.
That's
That's what
alright.
I was gonna
Good
put
thing
on
though.
the end of the
Worth
wood
it.
staff I was making for this
Yeah.
dude.
Oh,
We'll get him something else.
Yeah.
I do have a topaz.
I think I still have.
I gotta taste it first.
Wood wise, the portion of the tail that was not chopped up by Gutrog still remains in that very dark, hard core wood on the side. Definitely usable on that. And then there's bits and pieces of the dragon on the side that it can be used for smaller things, but the largest portion is that tail chunk for sure on the side. Blaza comes running up.
Oh my, how are y'all doing?
Yep.
What was that?
It was a bad drew.
I-
Bad drew.
That tree's been here as long as we've remembered. How did no one notice?
It was like that for a long time.
I felt a dark presence over here. Is everyone okay?
Yeah.
I think we're okay, but yeah, the dark presence might be an issue.
So why did you try to take it?
Oh, well, it wasn't what I thought it was.
What do you think it was?
I thought it might have been more connected to my patron instead of Dad. I was wrong.
But why did you want it?
So it was a good thing you didn't
Well,
swallow.
if it's part of who I work for, that makes him stronger, which makes me stronger. But if it's part of Dad, well, we don't necessarily want 6 getting a hold of that.
Well, if it made this guy the way that it was, we don't want that happening to you.
No, but to be fair, I did think there was a little bit more of foster dad, not
Dad.
real dad.
Not the ass.
So that in my defense, it's been a rough couple days. I was a little out of it, so it was observational skills not entirely on point right now.
I think in the future we should probably not try to
I
absorb evil.
I agree with that. Yeah, it's
Just want to make sure.
Just wasn't
yeah.
right back. I was right.
Yeah.
What card got the kill?
Jack of Spades.
Okay, so that card, when you go to pick it up, seems filled in with a sort of energy to it.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's, I believe, on the mass blessing deal. Is
Gotcha.
on that
Okay.
card.
Fantastic.
You said this tree's been here forever.
Before we were here,
Is there any lore behind the tree?
we've tried clearing it. It was ominous and different, but we weren't able to make any headway on it.
We broke it. And then we broke it. And then we broke him.
I'm very glad you did. Nezaquata seems, healthier from it, even though they're dead.
So with that being said, I'm gonna go to the hole where
Yeah.
the staff or the tail was
Yeah.
in. I'm gonna look in there.
It looks like a large wound. Like this thing was
Like a
thrust.
thorn
Yeah,
inside
like a
the
large,
back of
yeah,
it.
like a large thread. The shell's broken, the innards are,
Drinking that
yeah,
for
festering. It looks
years.
infected. This thing was a negative on the turtle for sure.
Does it go into any cavity of the turtle, or is it just?
The roots that were ripped up, that whole section and all that, is all that big scar infected area. All that's been uprooted from what you guys did, but there's definitely trails and all that where, it's foul down there because it was basically like a growing infection thorn this whole time.
Well, treasure chests.
as the form shattered, there was bits of gold and things and all that. That was probably the druid's possession that kind of got warped into the wild shape of it. So there'll be a minor kind of treasure roll going through there, but it was just a single druid, so it's what would be on it type of thing.
Search pockets.
Spread them. Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure you've kind of spelled it like it requires the powdered bones of an evil druid or something.
Do you have any mistletoes?
Any mistletoe.
The boss is like, yeah, we have a field of mistletoe kind of that grows.
Do you have any that were harvested by a gold sickle during the light of a full moon?
No, we have a gold sickle.
Because I think this spot needs to have some regrowth of nature. Mm-hmm.
I
And
agree.
think making this a grove would be a good idea.
Yeah.
But there's plenty of wood here.
This has been imbalancing the nature of this area for a while, so I think we should do something to balance it out. Mm-hmm.
I agree. That would be smart.
But we need some mistletoes that were harvested by a golden sickle under the night of the full moon. Mm-hmm.
Well, the next full moon is 3 days away.
Oh,
If we harvest then, we could probably start to work on what you're talking
do we have a
about.
mistletoe field? Mm-hmm.
We do, yeah, back there.
Do we have golden sickles?
We have a golden sickle, yeah.
Just a? Mm-hmm.
A golden
Just for
sickle, yes.
Just for education. This golden sickle has been passed down through the goblin druids for generations.
And we have yet to harvest it.
Yeah, we just keep it on the wall. It's ceremonial. We've never sharpened it. We don't know if it'll cut any.
It's gonna be all night in the full moon. Working on a single stalk.
And I will pocket the moonstone as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that is 7,000 XP.
I'll sift through the man dust on the floor.
The man dust.
It is 50 platinum pieces spread through there.
Free chance to it.
And there are no items or distinguishable
Yeah.
cloth pieces or anything that would kind of tie him to an identity of sorts. You may anyone can make a religion check on the symbolage that
I'll
he's
go
got.
ahead and also.
Okay.
I don't know shit, but I'll try.
Oh, I'm not very good at religion, but that was pretty good.
Now what?
So where did we put you at?
18.
Okay, 18.
Oh.
The symbolage
I
is
wasn't sure if it added or not.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. So where is it?
Okay.
Gakalorthia.
Gakolorthia.
Gakahakalugi. Also known as Haktua.
Hi to us. Stay on that.
It's the Lord Wad. It's
Lord
the wood
Wad.
god.
The Lord.
It is a 6-pointed snowflake on there.
Okay.
That is the symbol of the deity Aril, the goddess of winter, which you would know as a evil goddess.
Really?
Okay.
Vinta.
Oh.
What now?
Nap time.
Yeah, you need help getting back.
Is 50
I'll pick you up in turtle form, dude. I'm gonna pick up Gutrog and take him back.
Carry me to bed.
It is morning time. You guys may short rest if you like. It's been too short of time since you long rested to full long rest.
Yeah.
The day is yours. Whatever you like to do.
I will come back to this spot and look for a good working staff for Thistlemote.
Okay, so you're gonna work into a staff, or
Yes.
just okay. So
Yes.
the biggest chunk of core wood, so core wood
Is the tail.
is the tail for sure.
I'll-
Yeah,
I'll-
it has
I'll
the
take
proper length and things like
I'll
that.
take it.
Okay.
And then work that back to the place where those dudes were working on.
Zad
Um,
and Gamel,
Zad and Gamel were the dudes working on the gemstones.
they were working on the wood stuff.
Wood
yeah,
stuff.
and they had the stuff coming in. Yeah.
Yeah, this person is big.
They were the
Yeah.
ones you were working with
Did you
prior
get
to
HP
the
back?
gemstones, the wood. all-
Nice.
yeah.
I did.
Gotcha.
Just in case.
Just run away.
Yeah, that's a good concept. I'll just go get the start on my bear tattoo.
Okay. Yep. Ersinia and Okali are good to go on the ink. They're working again. It's gonna take a few hours on that, but yeah, they're chiseling away.
He's still eternal for it. They're just like, this is so like fire.
And then you form a drop it. Yeah. That would be hilarious.
Since he said chips.
Are you doing more of the goblin or more of the Goliath? No, you're not Goliath. Human. Excuse me.
The human.
Yeah, I was like, whoa, yeah.
Yeah.
More the human or more the goblin? Or Kali the goblin or more Ersenia the human? I'm working on that.
Ever seen you?
Ersenia?
Yeah.
Okay.
More like grandfathers.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'll chieftain it up a
Your
little
chieftain
bit.
tattoo.
Yeah, she's just chiseling away, and she's just like, I've never seen battle like that before. I understand why you're the chief now. Like, this is who trained you.
Our family back home.
Back home. This is home.
Oh, on the mainland.
Family on the mainland.
Yes. We don't-
How many of us are there?
How many would they? I wouldn't know.
It's about 30 to 50.
About
Small track.
50.
Okay. Huh.
And then my orc family as well.
Oh, okay. You want me to tell me about that?
Don't remember much.
Okay. Just
Yeah.
chisel away, making that sort of talk.
Yeah.
Definitely impressed with who she's working on right now.
Don't take credit away from my brothers. They're pretty stout themselves, especially the little one.
Yeah.
He's the oldest, but he's a bitch.
Damn it, I ruined another shirt.
Dude,
I run out of vests at this point. Fucking dragons wreaking havoc on my wardrobe.
Oh yeah.
I will definitely recover, and I'll stay primarily in this
Yeah,
area.
you cooked
Back
it.
Trying to druid craft and kind of
See about getting other stuff.
regain some type of natural
Revitalize?
Yeah,
I'm so
revitalize.
tired of fighting.
There's
vests.
definitely resistance just from the damage being done and the amount of death and things in this zone. You are making headway for sure onto it.
I don't think I have any money.
Well, we picked up 50 platinum pieces.
Yeah.
I have exactly 0 gold coins.
How much
Do you need
What's
to?
a plat, man?
Oh no, I have 1 silver.
Whatever, however much money you need, we
Yeah,
got plenty.
I just won a bunch of money last.
I need about 300 gold.
300 gold.
Take a platinum piece. How much is that?
10 gold.
Take.
30.
Yeah.
Take 3 platinum pieces.
I mean,
Here, you did
druid,
good.
you're a druid. I mean, that works.
And I will try to go into town. Depending on how much I get from the group,
Yeah.
I will buy diamonds worth at least 1 gold.
Okay.
Or, sorry, 100 gold.
Okay.
At least.
If you're trying to do what you did, you can have all my money, which is 190.
I'll chip in whatever you need to. Yeah. So,
We'll
how
get-
much did you ask for?
To cast a spell, I need at least a diamond, or I need a diamond worth at least 100 gold.
Yeah, but how much were you initially asking for?
Oh, just 300.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you 150, so I keep
No,
30.
just give him 100 and then 100 for me and 100 for
Yeah.
you.
Okay.
Give me a D100 roll to see if there is a diamond on this island.
Sounds good.
And then are we divvying up the 50 plat evenly?
Yeah. However, I know we're all together all the time, so it doesn't matter.
You scour everyone. No one on this island has a diamond.
Okay.
Your best bet was Corsair, some of his goods from out of that.
If it's
He
50,
had
that's
diamonds, does not
500
have them
gold, right?
anymore.
Okay.
Right? Because it's 10 apiece.
During
10
that
gold
time,
apiece for
yeah,
every
like
platinum.
maintaining this land as well, also
Yeah.
search for plants.
125 each.
In play.
125.
Is
Yeah.
survival on you?
Right,
Or do you
125.
those two?
Makes it
So it'd
500.
be
you have a kit that you're using,
16.6.
It's been a while since.
Yeah,
I've
but
done
it's
that.
125
Yeah, I think we've done
gold.
one a hot minute.
I'm just transferring it to gold.
I was just like not paying attention to myself. So it's 12.5 pieces
Of platinum.
of platinum apiece.
Or 125 gold.
Everyone done with the chicken?
So I tell you
I
what,
think so, yeah.
give me the platinum and I'll give you. I'll put out gold equal to that.
Okay.
So I have the gold to do that.
Yes.
So that'd be.
I'm still standing. And then add another 125 gold.
So how much was it total?
So we all gave you 100. We got 50 plat. We gave the plat to him. We're each getting 125 gold.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Did
I'm
I get it?
425.
Yes.
Well, they don't have gold here, so. or
Diamonds.
here.
No diamonds.
So I'm in a huge gold quest right
Well, good. Hold on to it until we get somewhere where we can get your
There you
shit.
go.
Or just go back into the tree and go get.
now. I was gonna say I can technically do that and be back on the third day for the harvest, technically. But I already used one spell today to get back here,
Yeah.
and I do not have. Oh, what's our XP at? I haven't changed that yet.
Yeah.
'Cause we're-
So
you guys
set
are
us
We're all,
in.
we're all
Yeah,
even.
oh, yeah,
we're all
we're all
together.
even.
Oh, yeah.
We're all even.
That's right, we caught up, so yeah.
Okay, and then so what are we all at now?
92.
92,000. Yes. Yeah, that makes sense.
Also gonna go switch it off the combat.
Okay.
Okay.
So on the foraging note, I believe I had a herbalism kit,
Yeah.
but that was back during the siege
Probably.
of the thing.
Did you want to buy another one?
Oh, yeah, what's that called?
Carry.
I think
My equipment is fine for you.
I'll pull it up.
It's the
Yeah.
only way I can make that.
Can I do a woodworking?
Is that an abundance here?
Oh yeah, there's definitely
Biggest
herbalism
bird.
kits in
Oh,
it.
big.
Sounds good.
Can I do a woodworking check?
You may. You
Chisel,
still-
chisel, chisel?
You are still
Various
exhausted.
pilots all over my
Disadvantage.
jacket.
Jangling.
I will wait then. I will instead of I'll rest with it. I'll just focus and look into the wood. And can I do like a check on like how I want to plan out my?
Yeah, you may
woodworking?
Yeah,
We're
why
taking
not?
all and hanging out with Jason. There's all
Fine,
those
we'll-
anti-measures in place.
Got it. I'm adding that and
And then
then
a mouse trap and a
That looks
somebody
good.
tried-
You didn't like tell me the roll. You just like, hey,
And then during the downtime, I'll turn it into an eagle and look around. And if I find something, I'll go down there, unshapeshift herbalism.
Okay, and you are still exhausted one level, then, right?
Yes.
This is an ability check, so it'd be with disadvantage on herbalism.
Sounds good.
Okay. What you're seeing from above, there's an abundance of everything you'd ever look for. Everything. There are different rarities and some things harder to find, but this stuff is physically grown here, like farmed.
Ooh. Oh, wow. So I'll be stealing from farms.
It's open to everyone who lives here. So you have at it kind of thing, but you definitely see like the druids in this area upkeep this and literally grow everything that you're looking for need-wise. That's why there's mistletoe, that's why there's ogre cord, that's why there's dragon root. Like it's all, there's lavender, there is dill, there is any sort of like
Paprika.
sure, yeah. Any sort of herb, any sort of spice, any sort of, there's various grasses and flowers, and there's fruits and vegetables. It's an abundant here.
Okay.
I was like,
Yeah, he makes a lot of
I will
stuff.
specifically look for
I thought it was
more
the
golden
weird.
mints.
So-
And
That one's difficult to find.
Yeah.
But there is
That's,
some.
that's the
Nope.
one I'm keeping an eye out
Yeah,
for. Like,
there's
yeah,
no
that's,
pepper.
that's my titanium mint. But I'll primarily look for paprika.
Okay.
And then I started using
And then it's been a while since I've ran a tool check, so it's going to be you said nature survival, but it's through the herbalism kit, which I get proficiency.
Fucking hot in
So
here.
how does
It
that
is.
work? Because you're giving me a skill that I'm already proficient.
If
in,
you
Rolled
I
up
get
like
proficient.
hands and
Do you
shit.
have Tasha's on you? Because Tasha's goes into that.
I might actually.
Okay. If you don't, it's a D20 plus your proficiency, and it depends on what tier you get. Is what you uncover.
Oh no, I have Xanthar's. I don't think I have Tasha's.
Is it Xanthar's that has? I think it's Tasha's that has the skill checks. Let me see.
Did
I
I
know I
bring
had a book that
Tasha's
has
over
skills.
here?
What?
I thought it was Xanthar's.
Is it?
I think it's Xanthar's.
Is it
I had
Xanthar's?
one of the
Okay.
books that had skills in it.
I thought I
Or
brought
that might have
Tasha's.
had additional
a long time ago.
It had like the kits in it. I think that was Tasha's.
But we have Tasha's on online.
Someone had a physical version of Tasha's, right?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, both of us do.
I thought I brought it in here, but
I know we've seen it physically before.
It's not on that stack. Yeah, it might be in the backpack down there. 'Cause I know that like a lot of books ended up in the backpack.
It did talk about tool proficiencies. Let's see.
If you had, it's in that
Tools
book.
and skills together.
Okay, yeah, you got it. Yeah.
I finally wanted to add the armor for my coat and
Yo.
D&D Beyond, where it actually shows up and I don't have to implement it, even though it's your +1.
Still.
Nope. Occasionally it's out of combat.
Okay, so it says if the use of a tool and the use of the skill both apply to a check and the character is proficient with the tool and the skill, consider allowing the character to take it with advantage. This simple benefit can go a long way.
Yeah. Roll advantage. You got it.
It says, in addition, consider giving characters who have both relevant skill and relevant tool proficiencies an added benefit on success check. This benefit might be in the form of more detailed information. Okay.
Okay.
That's just the end stuff.
Yeah, you will find more if you roll well on it. So it'll be a flat roll since you have the disadvantage advantage on that.
Sounds good.
It'll be that plus proficiency essentially.
Okay. And what were we saying, survival or nature?
It's not going to matter either or, I believe, because it's
Okay.
herbalism or nature.
Well, because
Herbalism kit or the
survival is wisdom based, so it'll be higher for me.
Okay.
Nature is intellect based, so it's technically lower.
Okay. It's going to be the D20 plus your proficiency flat because it's both the
Oh, right.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
herbalism kit. Yeah. So
Gotcha.
the kit is it plus your proficiency.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's the tool you're holding.
So that's where rogues come weird because they get their
Yeah, their thieves tool through sleight of hand.
Yes.
Yeah.
okay.
Rogues do come weird. Let's be real.
14.
It's because rogues do it from
14?
behind.
So you find, give me a D6 roll on burst root, which would be that dragon root stuff that you call burst root on there.
2.
Find 2 burst root that are ripe. You're seeing plenty for sure, but those 2 are ripe for the day.
Okay.
And then give me a D4 on overboard.
2.
2.
So
You
two and
find
2.
2 fresh on that.
Okay.
The mistletoe that you saw, you're not at that zone. There's a bounty of mistletoe that is ready to go. Again, Blaza being smart has not made a grove, but you see her, she's prepping for the addition of groves. She's probably made a grove in her past before.
Okay.
So yeah, there's definitely a focus on mistletoe. So nice.
And I should write this down, but remind me the property of Overlord. That's the healing, right?
Burst root's the healing one.
Burst root's
Okay.
the healing one.
Ogre gourd, it can be fused into certain things to make the mixture stronger. Okay.
I thought Golden Mint did that as a
Golden Mint
catalyst,
also does that. I don't
but
know.
stronger. Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
And then
They-
Crimson Drop.
Yeah, Crimson Drop. Okay, so Burst Root in Resident Evil terms is the green herb.
Makes sense.
Crimson Drop's the red, and Golden Mint is the yellow. Okay. Ogre Gourd is essentially how you cut into just different potencies of strength of potions or make different potions and kind of go adjacent. So Ogre Gourd's kind of the X element. So like if you're gonna make like potion of water break,
Like
like
a
Ogre Gourd would
catalyst.
probably be used. Yeah, like a catalyst.
Gotcha.
If you look at any Crimson Drops, there's definitely some in this zone as well.
Oh yeah, I thought Crimson Drop was like a one-time thing because it was on the other island. It's like this is extremely rare.
That's the Golden Mint.
That's the Golden Mint.
Yeah, that's the Golden Mint. Yeah.
So what was the property of Crimson Drop?
Crimson Drop is a plant that comes up this way and has like a red drop to it type of thing.
So it's like a blood drop.
Yeah, that is very rare, but it's not as rare as Golden Mint.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought, okay.
No,
So it's the other
you,
way
yeah,
around. Wow.
you've had really good rolls. When one of you nat 20'd on that, and you
Yes,
found a
that's
Golden
right.
Mint,
Yeah.
and then you found a Golden Mint at the other. Like you found 2 Golden Mints, you've only found 1 Crimson Drop just by rolls. But technically, Golden Mint is more rare than Crimson Drop.
Okay. So I have here that Crimson Drop amplifies potions. That's what you're saying is like the yellow herb? No, Golden Mint is the yellow herb.
Yeah.
And then the red
Crimson Drop's the
herb
red
is-
herb.
And then
Remember how green and green together would make a stronger heal?
Yeah.
Green and red would make a full heal, and then green, red, and yellow would expand your health bar.
Yeah. So Ogre Gourd is also
Did I have extra money?
Ogre Gourd is not a color in that scheme. Ogre Gourd is an X factor to get to other potions.
Gotcha.
So like if you're trying to make
That'd
a
be wild.
potion of like giant strength, it would probably be Ogre Gourd needed to
He did it with
catalyze
like
that.
within the first
You know,
how many minutes.
It's more of like a
Or
demon-esque
something. Yeah,
in my
they-
mind.
they-
How it would cut into other things. So.
Gotcha. Okay.
He's like,
It's all
Cause yeah,
yellow.
tangent. And you would know this mixing things.
good for him.
The Crimson Drop, the Golden Mint, and the Golden Crimson Drop and the Dragon Root or the Burst Root pending. Those 3 are how you make your different tiers of health potions.
so much. Successful.
Okay.
Sports or release.
Okay.
So like two of the base, the Dragon ones together would make a greater healing potion. Just using one kind of mixed in with it with the Gold Mat would make a potion healing. The Crimson Drop and a few of the base green ones would make
hilarious.
a superior, I think, and then the Golden Mint is needed with the other mix to make it supreme.
Okay.
It's all gold value because it has to equal half of the total mint.
Okay. It hurts a little bit more than I just gave a golden mint to. Is it minty?
Yeah. One of them, Waza, is that kind of one?
Blaza,
yeah.
Yeah, Waza, no, yeah. She was very appreciative.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And she will use it in her potion shop to make similar things.
Okay. And then, yeah, I don't think I've ever made a potion with this stuff, so I'll go ahead and combine a dragon root.
Yeah, which is the burst root, yeah.
Yeah. A dragon root, and 2 ogre gourds to see kind of what that makes.
Okay. Value on the overboard, I believe, is 25 gold to sell. Is that correct?
I don't have any of that written down.
Okay. In my head, it was.
Okay. I will change that 25G.
Okay.
So
yeah, because the buy one's 50, to sell it's 25, because it's half the thing. So that is a 60 gold value, I believe, potion mix. It's going to take a few days to brew, but you have alchemist tools on hand on that. Blaza has one workable in her shop. You may use it if you like.
I will ask for her assistance doing that as well.
Okay, so yeah, she will over the course of this teach you how to use alchemist tools, so you will be proficient. Are you going to do that over the course of 3 days? I'm gathering.
Yeah.
Okay. Other 3 days, because it sounds like we're going to be here for 3 days.
Yeah, it looks like it.
What is everyone doing in general? We can slow play each day if you want, or we can group them. I'm going to do either way.
I'm gonna wait till I have a little less exhaustion
Okay.
to do anything.
Exhaustion number 1 is the one, the ability checks. If you're waiting, you have to wait all 3 days out if you're going to go for that kind of deal.
Okay.
You can do prep work and stuff if you'd like for that. You can kind of get a rough design if you'd like to work on that.
Yes.
If you want, over the course of the days, you can come up with kind of your game plan for it if you like.
Are you giving me the gem?
Yeah, I'll pass you a topaz.
Okay.
It's a topaz worth 500.
Okay. I will spend most of those 3 days practicing with other shit
Okay.
to work on this,
Okay.
so I can like.
Do you have proficiency in gem crafting?
I believe so.
Okay. And woodworking?
And woodworking.
Okay. You can give me 3 individual rolls on that, just to kind of see.
With disadvantage, yeah.
Yeah, with disadvantage to see kind of how your prep work goes, your base knowledge of that.
I'd like to try to snag a small piece of the core wood.
Mm-hmm.
So
There
that
are bits and bobs of it, so
okay,
yeah.
perfect. So that I can have Gutra carve a hair charm
Okay.
in the symbol of my truck.
Okay,
no,
gotcha.
no.
You get a scale.
It was
That's
that.
so sad.
It was that.
And I'll wait
wow.
till he's fully gifted.
I think you know
Double
what you have.
twos, man.
So
So
now that I'm gonna stay off gambling.
What did you need me to make you?
I was gonna ask you to carve me a hair charm in the symbol of our tribe.
Okay.
Out of the core wood.
Okay.
But I was gonna wait till you were all ready for that.
Dude, what in the fuck?
In the
It's
3
another.
Wow.
In the 3 days, I'm going to be meeting with the elders and grandfather and finding out what the clan's, I guess, temperature is on if they are wanting to stay on the turtle or go to the mainland.
Yes.
We have healing. I'll describe so as you're working on higher tier things than you tried
it's
before. That's why
lesser-
they're not coming out that well.
lesser
Because you're kind of
regular
learning from your mistakes in terms
superior-
of okay, if I need to do this, I have to be more
lesser
careful
regular
here.
or
To
superior
do this, I have to be more
range.
gentle here, more firm
If
there.
I
So
leave
you're
it for-
not coming out with good pieces,
I
but
also
you're learning
not a fan
kind
of
of
sprint
more
because I
delicate
threw
way of
some
handling
extra
it.
levels in
straight
there
rolls.
from
The rolls you the rolls you did
Proficiency.
plus proficiency you said they were kind of low. It's because you're trying harder things, so they're
Gotcha.
not coming out very well.
I forget
but you're
which-
learning
what the
the
base ones are
craft
called.
better.
Okay, I believe
Okay.
that's.
I think you're right.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't think there's a lesser one.
Our
in
tribe,
the
as
DM.
long
I think
as
it's just
on the
a
back of the
regular,
dragon
greater,
tools.
superior, or superior.
Yeah. Hearing of the existence of our tribe mates on the shore, our tribe is where our family is. The turtle Nezaquaza has passed, so we will not be able to stay here long. We can maybe get a few years out of this, but we'll eventually have to relocate. As acting chief, if you see it fit for us to move to the land or rekindle, we can follow your guidance on that. Although it will not be a quick turnaround for us. We'll have to have time to gather our things and be here, like minimum months. But if you're willing to reconnect and rekindle us, we would. But prep would have to be made.
I could, if you want to send a message with me when we get back to the mainland. I can meet with the elders of the clan, pass off word, and see what they would want to do as well. And we can open up trade routes with what the
As acting chief, I trust your word above us. You speak for us.
But I think for the time being, keeping you here and waiting for a better plan and solution instead of just moving at the moment would probably be best.
Okay. I will speak with Blaza and the other village elders to kind of let them know what your tentative plan is and kind of make preparations for what prepare for us to be able to move if need be. I know she has a lot of work to do in the fields to tend to kind of move her farms around and things. So. Anything else? Thank you again for pricking that thorn out of the back of this what
I'm sad that it was here for so long.
we tried to work it. I mean, it hadn't affected us much, but we weren't able to ascertain that it was damaging Nesquatra the way it did. But the fact that he weathered such a burden and pain for so long just showed that he cared.
And then, like, I would have been around you when you looked at the ruins and made the determination of who was the patron or whatnot.
Yeah, I would lay that down.
I would relay that and ask, is there any connection?
He goes to speak with Blaza for a bit, and she kind of comes back in with that. She goes,
A rare being goddess of winter, she doesn't like any sort of growth once the world frozen over. And so any sort of pure nature that she wants to freeze and destroy. So it doesn't surprise me that one of her followers would try to corrupt and tear down what we have built here. Had we encountered druids like that before? No.
Okay.
This would be the first one. And again, when we got here, the tree was already well formed and firm.
And how many years ago was that?
We had to move over, I think, within 50-ish years or so, give or take.
And how old was Nesquatra?
I don't know, but probably in the hundreds somewhere. This was this large of a turtle.
Okay. You look, you were going to say something.
I'm not at this meeting.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
When I get a chance, I'd like to get a hold of Badur in between these meetings. Do you know if Nezarquata had any kids, or weren't we gonna try to see if there were
Of their
any eggs
hatching.
or something?
We should investigate that.
Because that if another guardian turtle was present, I feel like that would be better for.
That is
people.
true. Well, I know
I
that.
know that was something we had talked about before the dragon happened.
Well, I know everyone's pretty beat and tired, but
Yeah.
I'm willing to go and investigate. We can ask the brothers if they're wanting to come. If not, you and I can set course. I know they're busy doing things, but
a few of the townsfolk will also want to do that.
okay.
They'll be in it. Yeah, it would be Tyrus the goblin and Porphew the wandering son.
Also, after the revelation from Thistle, at some point during those 3 days, probably around midnight sometime, I'd like to talk to Mask and see if there's any connection that he knows of between Dad and
Arl?
Yeah, Arl. Yeah. And why if you might have the insight on why a druid of Arl might have a reason to be in possession of a shrub.
He comes through and goes,
Well, that's a simple answer. The bits and baubles that we're kind of seeing of this dark power are just that. They are power. Someone of this kind of stature of a dark descent would find other darkness and attach it, try to use it as its own. But I'm guessing that they find that was harder to control than they bargained for, and turned into what they did. I don't know if you know much about casts and things, but what you saw was a lot more powerful than, say, someone your friend Thistle could manage. At least that's my take.
Fades away.
Okay, so not necessarily a weird alliance or anything, just how are people looking for power?
That's Master's thought.
Okay. Good enough.
Anything over the course of 3 days?
How long of a trip would it be to go try?
Probably be a solid day. Just looking down there, kind of fun because you have to go through the mouth in order to kind of find where the eggs would be.
Yeah.
Tyrus and Porphy, you guys done this before.
I would.
That's what they kind of medically take care of the turtle and they do checks and things like that.
Then I would take them with us.
A flour fryer thing going on.
Sure, Tyrus has a flour fryer thing.
Like
Why not?
breakfast.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell the two of them. I know they're busy, but we're gonna go investigate to see if there's.
I'll come
You're gonna go.
I will be there.
5, staying and doing the stuff, or
Yeah.
okay, hard at work. Okay,
Okay.
5 of you take again, kind of a day trip. There are kind of cysts and some other things that are growing since the death is hit, and some other wound areas that are open. And Porphy and Tears kind of clear those out. Nothing too strenuous overall. They bring with proper rations, all that. You get down to where the eggs would be. There's a total of 6 eggs, 5 of which are destroyed, 1 of which remains intact.
Egg. And then I would inquire from this and perfume. Right.
Tyrus and Porphy.
Perfume. What perfume? Yeah. What entails or how do we take care of this egg?
Well, to get something like this up and out, I mean, it probably weighs a good 600 pounds, I would guess.
How much
Yes.
how much can I carry in?
It's your raw strength number times 15.
No, in turtle form.
Oh, in turtle form?
Oh gosh.
Does it say anything about your carry weight or no?
No.
It would be the same deal because it's just your raw strength number on that.
It needs water, for sure, and some sort of nutrients to foster for trying to hatch this sort of thing, but,
And Porphy cuts in. Something like this we haven't had to do before. We've kind of helped. They've always been attached to the turtle. We've helped with a few things nutrient-wise, but dragon turtles are very magical creatures, and so get something like this to incubate a hatch would be something a little bit out of our jurisdiction. I don't know if you all have an idea of that. Maybe Blaza might have an idea, but I don't think she's done anything like this either. But it's gonna die if we leave it here.
Just cradle it every night in turtle form.
Sit on it.
You just take it in, yeah.
Why don't you just let me know this information when you guys get back?
Oh, like I'm gonna try to see if I can get it out of here.
So they are skilled enough that they can detach it from the body. There is probably still some nutrients getting poured out because again, corpse and all that, but there's probably some pulling from it. If you want it pulled, they can pull it out. If you'd like and bring it up. It is going to die here. You don't know how long it has, but again, it's one of those tomato tomato. And you pull it out and try to care for it, possibly not, or you leave it. It's
Yeah. Because we leave it here.
It could start pulling not good things
Here.
attached, so that might speed up the dying process.
Yeah. Yep. I'm gonna make that decision.
You two can definitely carry it out as a team. So.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. And it, kind of the day trip is in and out. You guys do come back with a dragon turtle egg on that. You're back on the surface.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll go.
so we can- What do you guys have?
It's the last remaining turtle egg
Oh,
from this aquarium.
I thought Nezuquaza was a dude.
Nezuquata is a Maza.
Oh.
Let me add on.
What are we gonna do with it?
We're gonna try
What,
to.
I look like a turtleologist?
We're gonna try to
It's still at
incubate it.
exhaustion. It's hitting,
We're gonna try to figure out how to incubate it.
It's
This one
That's the
more
closest
like
to some
that.
outside.
We need it to hatch so that our people in the future have a home to go to.
I know Blasi knows about it.
That's where we're headed.
We could also check with Grandpa.
Yeah.
Since he was on
Last
the
turtle.
other
So,
Or breakfast for everybody.
and Blasi?
Mm-hmm.
No, Blaza and
Belty.
Belty. Yes. Yeah.
I think Belty knows about it.
I was gonna, or your dragon friend might have some insight. I don't know if there's any.
That's possible.
That's
one.
That's
Who sent it?
Yeah.
messed up.
Dragon, turtle. I don't know. She seems kind of like
Dragon?
a little,
Put you to
a
sleep.
little druidy. So maybe she's got some
The
history.
flying dragon turtle.
The flying dragon. I mean, she would get
Yeah, we would
They
get
wouldn't be attacked by krakens if they were flying. That's a great idea.
we would get Blaza and Grandpa together
Yeah.
to present the turtle egg and try to spitball ideas in this meeting, and then you can come up.
I certainly know nothing of what to do for this. That is beyond what I do.
Waza goes, I got some ideas, but nothing I really think would work with this. I've never had to do this sort of thing, but I can make it comfortable, keep it wet, but
That's a good start.
I could maybe make a brew or something that could possibly mimic the blood of the dragon turtle. Maybe that would nourish it.
What if we just sacrifice a person every day?
As crazy as that sounds, I don't know.
It might work.
I don't think anyone here is willing, but
That's
We just do a
that's how you
lottery.
get Demon dragon turtles.
Who's gonna get fed to the dragon turtle?
I volunteer as true.
We could check to see on one of the islands. There's another really powerful druid that I think might know a little something. Mm-hmm.
and yeah, if you think that's a great, if you have someone, it's beyond what I know. But
Her best idea. So remember that like kind of draconic, just like what was it? It was a fluid kind of they put into the food.
Yeah.
That's her.
That'll fix
It's a
it.
salt. That's her idea. Is to basically liquefy that and put that on and make because that's kind of from the dragon and has its essence magic. That's her best idea. Is surrounded by that because it's a dragon made.
Well, Blaza, if you want, we can go tomorrow. So that way you can meet the other druid that I know, and then also, if in the future, if we're not here, you can also know kind of how to get back there. Mm-hmm.
okay, that's it. Yeah, I love meeting other druids.
Wait,
Yeah.
where are you going back to?
Tomorrow morning. Mm-hmm. So we can go check and see if Belty knows anything. Mm-hmm.
If anyone else is going, would you take my axe and my or the Genta?
Do you want to come?
I don't want to leave my people.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Is this on the third day?
I'll repeat.
No, this is still the first day.
Yeah, we're first, second. I mean, we're kind of blending through overall, but yeah, we'll break it down day by day if people want it, kind of thing. So,
Yeah, if
'cause, yeah,
anybody
you
else
guys
is
took a
gonna
full
go.
day and then go in and out on that. So,
If I can, I'll go with Thistle to take care of.
okay. So this will be into the second day as we're going because it took a full day. We're gonna do that.
absolutely. Yeah.
He's done some work on it, so yeah, this will be in the second day is when you guys are tripping back. If that is
Explicit instructions for Genta. Do what she feels best.
Okay. All right.
I like her style.
You like your style? Okay.
Okay.
Let her know.
anything else finishing up on that first kind of day. I know the trip kind of overflowed a bit, but
Just strap it onto your back.
exhaustion will go down one, yeah, on this type of thing. So into the second day, it'll be 2, 2, and 1 or zeros or whatever the
Ones.
Okay. Well, rest will hit that whole thing. Before we go back into proper Pristine Spire is where we'll end tonight's. We have 13 minutes. We can do 13 minutes worth of stuff if you guys all want, but I know it's going to take a chunk to do first. So anything finishing up on the island before leaving?
On the third day, I'll try and pick the.
Okay. We're on second day right now,
Okay.
so you're still in that.
Are you
Yeah.
coming with us to,
So we have a long rest then.
Long rest will hit, yeah, exhaustion levels will go down kind of thing. So in second day before going into Pristine Spire, anything on the island. I know you've done some training with that.
Yeah, whatever.
Anything for this?
Like I'm gonna find out if there any help anywhere within the island that they need help with. If not, I'm gonna
There are
be
still
fishing.
people gathering wood. There's a lot of wood that they're
Yeah.
kind of taking care of.
I would
kind of
take,
making that area.
trips doing that, but in the meantime, I'm
That'll
gonna fish
up
as
on the
much as I
second day.
can.
You can give me a fishing check if you like.
And that is just with my proficiency.
Yeah. Roll proficiency.
and of course,
Are you going to do any sort of wood prep work before making the staff as well? You did some gem stuff.
Yeah, I'll do the same with the wood.
Okay, so you
So
can make
just-
the 3 checks as well for the days kind of thing as we're going through, and we'll just mix those in as we're
17.
17. You pull up a decent sized red snapper.
Hey.
From that. It's a good fish. Yeah, you definitely make a few meals out of that.
10, a 4, and a 3.
Okay. The 10, you start off making something familiar to yourself. as you're going through, you get kind of bored with it because you're like, I've done this before. So then you start to try to put a little more filigree into it, a little more paint, all that. What you end up with, you don't like per se, but it's decent overall.
Cost for the gems because I'm buying these.
With the practice work you've been doing, it's their thanks for kind of the island. There's a setup kind of thing, so they're letting you use their practice stuff.
Okay.
It's other bits and shit that they messed up on.
Gotcha.
So yeah, they're not really pushing because you haven't really tried hard on any of this yet. They're letting you use that kind of like working up. It's again all their kind of shed things off to the side. It's nothing worth a lot gem wise. It's more like a cubic zirconium-esque kind of gem stuff on
okay.
that. And again, since you're like I'm practicing, I wasn't assuming you were going in deep on anything on that. The wood, and there's a plethora now of wood on that. You do start to use not the core wood, but some of the harder wood on those floors and all that to just test how, like, and it's using a ton of your strength to get these cuts, and it's very hard not to push too hard or too soft. To get that just right is difficult. You're getting the feel for it, so that things aren't coming out well on that, but you're learning kind of the pressure, and you're just assuming like this core wood is going to take a lot of force to get through to get this right, which may lend it coming out nicer because you can't really make a mistake. It's harder to push harder through it, but your hands are sore. Like you're like, this is taking a lot more than normal wood to get through. So you're kind of building up that resilience and expectation of what you need to do. So the last couple of pieces you do break a few because you're going a little hard on, but you're kind of learning bits and bobbles of
How much pressure? Yeah. Okay.
Okay, and yeah, we'll have those mixed into the 3 days that you're doing your thing.
Cool.
Yeah, how many times do you want me to, like, I want to fish as much as I can.
You can give me, just fire off like 5 rolls or so. Anything above a 15, you're going to get snapper level or higher. 10 or above, you'll pull up some other stuff. And just how much time it takes kind of thing. So
Okay.
definitely get a good base for the village or to sell it, whatever you can try to do with the type of thing. But
Red
if
snapper.
you nat 20 anything, let me know because that'll be like a shark or something like that kind of tier.
The baby cricket.
So
You fished at a DBK.
So 15 under is
Just like some common, like either smaller tuna or some salmon or like a bass kind of thing. Just something you'd find out. I don't know if you find it
Last
salmon
one.
or how do you bass. But yeah.
that's a I have a 23.
23 is pretty solid. You get a pike-esque creature. It's somewhat similar to that. It has tougher meat to it, maybe not for eating or so, but the bones are quite sharp on the teeth.
No.
Might be able to sell that or fashion something out of that.
I know someone would like that.
Yeah.
That's it.
Good on that. Solid.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Good sesh.
Yeah. Glad to be back.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Been too long.
Do you have an idea what you're making out of that for this one?
I'm gonna think about it a little more.
Okay. Do you know what type of item it is?
It's a staff. It's
a staff,
a
okay.
staff for him.
Because definitely if it rolls, it will have property. So I have one put up in the head of what it will actually do, like mechanics wise.
I just want looks. Yeah,
You'll have
I'm
the
gonna
design
come up
yeah,
with some
yeah,
looks.
and I'll talk to you if you're okay with my idea. Because I want it to be something obviously beneficial to you. I was like, I don't know if he's gonna try armor, if he's gonna try something. Like,
No, because I made him the shield, and I want
Okay.
so I'm
pull the
wanting
staff out of the
to
deep.
something with the chick boom on it.
Okay.
I wish I
Ooh, I
could
should
still
take
lay it
this.
with.
Lay a what?
Shillelagh with.
Chalet a whip.
That'd be perfect.
We'll stop the recording. That's fun, guys.
Yeah.
Here.
Here you is.
Thank you so
I did
much.
not expect it.
Here you is. You did not expect a lot.
He said he